am so incredibly stupid. I've been talking to myself, assuming that I had started streaming. I did not. I did not. I keep forgetting. Keep forgetting. I scream, but like, oh man. That is pretty aggravating, actually. That's why the chat wasn't... The chat wasn't working. Because the chat wasn't... Ah! Scream! It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It is fine. I'm in a zen place. Things are okay. It's chill. It's chill. No wonder I couldn't... I'm alright. I am such a dork. Such a dork. Oh my god. It's alright. That was pretty... I'm just like, why? I was looking over at this, like, why the hell is it... Why does it say waiting? Why does it say waiting for Jorkir to stream? It's because I wasn't streaming! Crazy! Okay, whatever. Man. It's... I should do... Sure. Copy this. So I can put it in for everybody. There you go. And people are gonna wonder where the hell Mitti is, and I'm gonna say... Well... Taking a shower, which is completely fair. I even did a stream starting a stream soon thing, which I like never do, which is, and I'm gonna set that up. I'm gonna actually do that. All right, it's all right. It's all right. I'm chill. I am calm. All right. Few things to note. This is not the same program that I normally use. Sup. Hey, I'm a dunce, but that's alright, because you're here to watch a dunce, so it's alright. I am a little frustrated with myself, because I've been talking to myself for 15 minutes and not realizing that I wasn't streaming. Yeah. That really pissed me off. That really did. But it's alright, words of wisdom. Exactly. Because if it wasn't alright, well, I'm not even gonna continue that thought. But yeah, so basically I'm using a different program than usual, at least in art terms. Because my school essentially went, okay, you like Adobe Photoshop, right? What if we took that from you? For just the break. I hope only the break. I'm just... I have a commission I still need to finish, but... Merry late Christmas. Indeed. I was not able to do a Christmas stream because I had just gotten back from... you know, school, and I had a lot of shit to move. I had to move my entire setup and everything, just in order to, like, continue streaming and stuff like that. But aside from that, I'm wondering what I should be... I should come up with a better plan for this. I think just going for an Yeah, Merry Christmas to you, late Merry Christmas to you too, and closer Happy New Year. Funko Pops! What kind of Funko Pops you got? I got a couple Funko Pops. I even have a Funko Pop of somebody who turned out to be a pedophile, so be careful with your Funko Pop privileges. Or... privileges? Purchases, not privileges. Be a little strange. I'm wondering what should my character be doing in this kind of stage? Because I was thinking of having Mitti be here so I could bounce ideas off and stuff like that. That just means that they color. You're right! I have not seen anybody advertise a Mini Lad Funko Pop since then. Yeah, that guy. I don't even have it up here for good reason. I do have a paintball joining soon. Good to see. I'm not gonna pressure you for it, but I just need to know if I'm gonna change the title. What should I do here? 150. Give me your top like 10. Give me your top 10. I don't think stream would be able to keep with all 150 of your Funko Pops, brother. That's a bit much, brother. That's a bit much, dude. I should do... I really like my beanbag, so we're gonna have it be based off of my beanbag. Cause this is all gonna be sketchy shit. Mainly because I don't really know what I'm gonna be... this is gonna be for, like, a starting soon thing. And it should be known that I notoriously am not very good with plans, but I am good with art, so that is all I really need, I'd say. What, Absolute Carnage? Oh, you have Absolute Carnage. That's interesting. That's one from, like, the comics and shit. Zombie Captain America. Oh, you like a lot of superheroes, huh? I'm glad. I feel like the comics don't get enough love, but maybe that's just because I like to listen to reviews of, like, comic people talking about comic shit. Because, you know, it's fun. Comics are honestly something I want to get into at some point. Because it's like, it's a great way to be able to tell a story, and it's very accessible to people, you know? Like, comics are just, you know, you can like pick one up wherever, and you'll be able to read it, share it with a friend, hell, give it to your neighbor, that one really weird teacher, stuff like that. I'm looking back, because I'm looking back at like the beanie bag that I'm actually drawing here, because I want to have included, because this is where I like chill. And it may seem a little weird that I'm drawing the background first for this animation, but that's kind of actually how animation works a bit. By the way, what kind of... Hold up. What's your favorite Marvel media? Maybe not Marvel, maybe just comics in general. I gotta say that mine has always been the Spider-Man comics. The Spider-Man comics are fucking insane. Like, I don't tend to read... Maybe not Spider-Man all the way, but... Like... Actually, the Sonic comics actually have gotten me. They've gotten me more than the Spider-Man comics actually have more recently. Because it's like the IDW stuff is really good. Putting on PJs, let's go! Let's go! I wish I could have that luxury, but I feel like I won't be able to really put my all out there if I'm not dressing at least somewhat nice. At least somewhat, you know? Not to say the PJ look is... dun, 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 dun. Pop of me from Funko HQ in Hollywood. Ooh, nice! Pulling your stripes, brother! Playing at streaming in PJs one day. That's what you have that's what you have a VTube model for. That way you can just fucking vibe and still stream. And you're not gonna have to worry about, you know, how people think of your appearance and stuff like that, because they ain't gonna be seeing it. Which is part of the reason why I want to be a VTuber. It's one of the reasons. Not like a huge reason, but like, damn, that would be nice. Here we go. Add some creases and shit. Then we're gonna actually include this back here. What is the pop you had? I want to check how much it's worth. Miniland Funko Pop. It's fuck, I actually have the stuff. Give me a sec. Trying to build up my confidence? It's not to say that you can't have confidence as a VTuber. Give me a sec. This shitter. This guy, this motherfucker, this man has single-handedly been my childhood and then also destroyer of my childhood. Nobody wants to fucking believe that their idol is a goddamn pedophile, you know? It sucks. It absolutely sucks. I'd throw it away, but it's a good memory. Ish. I don't know, it's good to know of what you can become if you're not careful. You know? Especially as an online, as long as like, that's a U2, it's not a Funko Pop. But, oh, I actually have... Okay, I have an actual Funko Pop, I think. Pretty sure. Yeah, this is U2's, you're right. You're right. He never actually had a Funko Pop, which, thank fuck. Because then people would be trying to collect this. Give me a sec. Sorry. Oh, Mitti, hey. Give me a minute. Oh no, my shit is back at door. All my stuff is back at all the stuff is back at my dorm. So sorry, I can't show my YouTubes. Mitti, are you here? Mitti? Are big collectibles too, but I don't own any. That's fair, that's fair. Nope, Mitti is not here. I have heard another voice. Weird. Yeah. I mean, like... It's really for those big simps, and god, I was a big simp for fucking Mini Lad. He was an inspiration of mine, I would say. He was actually an inspiration. And, like, he was witty, sassy, like, you know, irreverent, almost. And when you realize that that's been the behavior that got him into all this fucking mess, all of his messes and stuff like that, you come to be like, huh, that's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. I don't know. This shit kind of uncomfortable. Just a bit. Okay. This is gonna be sort of simple, but if I know myself in terms of animation, I'm going to make this shit so complicated for myself, and this is going to take forever. Knowing myself. More of a comic nerd. Got some good news to tell somebody. Oh, really? Who? Who? What's the good news? Yeah, go ahead. I like hearing good news. I'm wondering if it's more cursed news with the way that you're phrasing it. Can I share it? That speaks of a little bit of cursedness to what you're gonna be saying. But yeah, good news is always appreciated here. And this is gonna be one of those moments where it's gonna be like awkward streamer moment where somebody admits to having killed somebody. Like, ooh. Yo! Fucking- sorry, it's that peach. Yo, congrats! Congrats, dude! Let's fucking go! That's so good to hear, man! Fuck! I have so many stories on that. I have so many crush stories, but I'm not gonna share because I don't know. I don't know if I'm that comfortable on there yet. They call me Orisasaurus. Fucking guards, dude. Oh, guards. Fucking great. Clear my head. You know, there's I don't think I should share this story, but there was one time where I was confessed to inside of a science lab. It was fucking weird. Like it was cute at the time, but not my greatest pickings in terms of guy, I think. I think he wasn't that bad, but he was just kind of meh. I don't know. Like, what I got right now is so much better. And so, heard me say that, I'd be like, what? Am I a superior product? Or inferior product? Oh, he's so cute. Alright, this is gonna be, I don't like how much space is here, but I'll fill it up with something later. Because I killed like 5.5 people. You can't kill a paraplegic too? Is that why there's a half? My head. Oh, I could fill this with something. I just wanna clear my head. Oh, I can only do 24 frames per second on this. Fucking cringe. Dun, dun, dun. Bum, 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 bum. Also, kind of learning animation on the fly. Fuck. What you drawing? I'm going to be drawing a starting soon screen, so that means I should change this color. For one. It's going to be just me, like, kicking my feet around, and probably should add some more surrounding elements. Lights could be blinking. I think maybe... This is also going to be strange because I'm going to be going off of stuff learned for Adobe Animate. And Adobe Animate is kind of not the standard. Draw Kirby in the background? What if I told my crush, my best friend, would yield Adolf? Oh, my best friend yelled. What do you mean by that? Killed? Yelled? What's the adjective there? Draw Kirby in the background. Sure, I can fucking draw Kirby in the background. I'm gonna have the lights. No, go back. No. So I can have lights here. And have... maybe them above as well? I don't know. Just something that can... just be focused on. This could be darker light too, because I know there are some people who literally watch streams that's just like brightness overload, and you're like, I can't fucking see what's going on. It's really funny. The other word for screaming, yelled. Adolf Rizzler yelled fucking Adolf Rizzler. Where? Where's the context for this? You gotta tell me the fucking context. Like, where are you going to be yelling Adolf Rizzler? Like in the fucking library or something? Not gonna lie, I'm a little scared to keep repeating that name just because of what I've heard on how YouTube handles its censorship. They don't give a shit about me, right? I mean, as soon as they give a shit about me, I'll let you know, but I don't think that they're gonna give a shit about me. That's a story. That's really funny. That's a fucking story in and of itself, dude. That's like, yeah, damn. Like, your wingman just straight up goes, now is my time. Now is my time. You didn't need this relationship, right? Like, oh. I suppose, I don't know what I'm gonna be doing. Because this is gonna be me. And also, sorry if I don't... Sorry I don't really zoom in at all, but like, it just feels more comfortable for me to draw out here. Also, expect more time lapses in the future. If you enjoy my art, of course. And if you don't, well, you can ignore them. That's alright. I don't mind. Of course I mind. I mean, I really don't like it when you ignore my content. What should I kind of want, yeah, because I want like the... More of a sideways look. More of a sideways look. Time to press the backspace about 2 million times. Let's fucking go. Oh. Just casually moving the entire fucking canvas by accident. Oopie day. And yes, I'm gonna give myself that hourglass figure, because I need to. Need more subs? I do, honestly. You know, that seems like such a selfish thing to say, but fuck, I do want them. Like, I don't think you can get anywhere in YouTube if you're not just a little bit ambitious, you know? Just gotta be enthusiastic, ambitious, constantly brooming, I guess. V-Buck or double and give it to somebody else. I don't know if I'm that comfortable to go out in public and be like, V-Buck or give it to somebody else. That's a really funny idea, though. The most I can give right now is art, which some people may say that that's a good bit already, and I'd be like, I'm also a college student, so that shit kind of difficult. There we go. Oh my gosh! Mitti! Hi! Why are you so quiet? Oh. It's because everything else is so fucking loud. I have... My music is at its lowest, and my confidence is at its mediumist. Yeah, I think we call that arrogance at that point. I think that's hello. I have to make sure that you're being picked up on. No, you ain't being. Alright, say hello again.
Hello.
Holy fuck! You didn't need to scream, mate. You didn't need to scream. There you go. You should be pretty fucking loud, or
Am I loud? I'm trying to hear it on your stream. Let me see.
Well, you should be hearable at the very least.
And that's all that matters to me.
Yay! My voice is heard, unlike fucking Twitter, which is going down in flames. Woo!
Listen, I don't know a lot about social media sites, okay? I'm still trying to grasp how Instagram works.
I'm still trying to grapple with the art of Instagram, yes.
I really am. It's a struggle.
Yeah,
that's too much.
Josiah, this is Mitti. Mitti, this is Josiah. And everybody else in chat. Yes.
Hello?
You exist. Hello. I'm wondering... So what are you gonna be working on, like, in terms of art?
Actually, I'm not really working on any art projects at the current moment in time. I definitely should.
Yes.
I gotta get some channel stuff done.
Uh-huh.
But I haven't started any of them. But I definitely should start those.
Guilty.
So
Guilty. What's on your list of things to do?
I mean, I'm currently not rebranding, but redoing a lot of my branding.
Not gonna lie, you kind of do that a lot, but you know I'm all for it.
Oh, yes, I do. I will forever be changing everything all the time because it's never perfect for me.
Forever unsatisfied sadness noises.
Always, always.
Did I do that foot too much? Yes, I did. So I... Why is it like pausing? I do not understand.
So what are you up to? Just doing some doodle?
Doing some diddling.
Arting?
I think I've been doing some well, no, I'm actually gonna be doing an animation. Where, yeah, it's gonna be for...
love animations.
Mm-hmm. I love animations too. So it's gonna be for stream starting soon.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, so it's just gonna be something that I've needed since the very beginning of my fucking streaming career, but I've ignored. This platform is on fire. Oh. PlayStation or Xbox? PlayStation had Spider-Man before it came to PC, so I'd have to say PC. Hey!
All the way.
Hey, Lit! Hi, hope you're having a fabulous day.
Hi there.
Say hi to Lit, who uses the same cat and box every single time they come onto stream, and it's fucking amazing.
Hi.
I love that cat. In fact, I want to add the cat to this background. Might as well. I hope you're having a fabulous day and had a fabulous Christmas. I use words. Not PC, not Xbox. I use words. Yeah, cat and a Kirby. Cat and a Kirby walk into a bar. The bar has been sucked into the vacuum of Kirby's stomach, never to be seen again. Dun, 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 dun.
This one. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna put something.
Oh man, I kind of have a story a bit. Does Kirby have bones? Kirby does not have bones. But I have a Christmas story where...
Tell it.
Yeah, I will. So basically what happened was... So, my boyfriend, Reaper, I'm calling him that for this, that's generally what he's recognized as. So I had, like, a wonderful Christmas with, like, my family and everything like that, you know? Or it's just, like, we went over to an uncle's place and, you know, had Christmas, and during that, I'm on my phone, right? You know? Millennial. And I get kind of, I'm texting Reaper, of course. And he tells me that the heat, like, that, you know, it's super cold over where he is because he's coming home for the holidays. And he tells me that the pipes are broken. And I'm like, oh no. Because these guys are not fully home yet. They're not fully home. They're in an in-between area. And they're just staying over at, like, the brother's place, or brother's temporary house. And, you know, the pipes burst. And then, like, I'm enjoying, like, the food at my uncle's place and stuff like that, because they have, like, turkey or something. Whatever it was, it tasted really good. And just as we go along, as I'm enjoying the holiday festivities, I just progressively hear news of things going wrong for them. Like, it's already fucking cold as balls, just in general. And, you know, of course the pipes burst. And then the heater stops working. And then more pipes burst. And then they're just sitting inside this frigid house, and I'm reading this from a comfy ass couch at my uncle's place, like, fuck. Like,
no.
the dichotomy has never been more prevalent, like, ever. And so they managed to like go over to their grandparents' place, but I just find it really funny that while I'm having one of the best Christmases ever, like I got more than two presents. Actually, I got more than one present this Christmas, which is I normally get like one present every year. It's normally like socks or something. And like, and over here is my boyfriend having like the worst return back from holidays ever.
Yeah, no, that's crazy.
Got chased by a dog. I ran faster than I ever have. I fucking would too, buddy. Dogs are terrifying. Like, most... Yeah, but then there are like the ones that look mean and look like they will chase you down through the afterlife to make you their personal chew toy. Like, those boys are fucking terrifying. A could not be you situation. I am expecting that kind of situation to happen to me sometime in the future. But hello, Funky. Now I'm going to, at some point in this stream, say that something is funky because you're here. by complete accident. Every single time it happens. But yeah, oh my gosh. Mitti, what is your Christmas story? What's your Christmas been?
What is my Christmas story? I didn't know I had one.
Didn't have one? Or what?
Kind of. I got sick over Christmas the entire time.
Right, yeah. Remember that.
I'm dying currently. You know, these are one of my less death days.
Currently perishing just a little bit every day. You know?
Exactly. But other than that, it was pretty good. I got to hang out with a bunch of IRL friends, and we got to like do a little bit of sipping on adult juices.
Ooh.
Way worse than
it does. It sounds like more a sexual intercourse thing than.
I meant more of like the spirits of holidays.
Yeah, more alcohol, less
exactly
the other thing.
Yeah,
Let's not talk about the other thing.
You're right. Let's not bring it up. It was fun. We watched anime and then we watched like bad reality TV shows. And it was really fun. It was a really fun time.
That's good to hear. That's good to hear.
And then, other than that, I just hung out with my family.
Just been vibing.
Exactly. Exactly.
Time to get funky. Exactly. By the way, Funky, how's your entire situation been? I know you've been really busy, and I'm sure that it has not gotten easier over holidays. Like, I'm just going to assume that outright. There we go. I think I'm gonna have, like drawing. I'm gonna be drawing. This one's gonna be drawing as we go. Have you guys watched Chainsaw Man yet? No, I have not watched Chainsaw Man yet, but Reapo's been fucking talking about it all day.
About it, right?
Yeah. And
I don't know what it is, but...
Yeah, talking about power as if, you know, if any waifu were to kill them, power would be the one. And you know, good on them for their desire and all that, but no, not for me. Not for me personally. There you go. This should be good. You don't?
I don't.
It's based... Okay, it's basically where a boy gains chainsaw powers, essentially. Which... What's your first impression off of that summary alone? What do you think?
My biggest thing is, what does chainsaw powers mean? I don't really understand what you're saying to me.
his face is literally... It becomes a chainsaw.
Uh-huh. And he has chainsaw powers? What is a chainsaw power?
His face literally, his entire head becomes a chainsaw.
So like he can't eat food?
He's got a mouth. on, like, imagine, like, a mouth on a chainsaw. I guess it doesn't completely become a chainsaw, but it's, like, mostly. That's a
It just
little...
sounds like a bad My Hero quirk. I'm gonna be honest.
Shit, you're not.
That's what it sounds like.
Good to hear that you've been doing better there, Funky. Yeah, it's best to be offline at times. Alright, his arms also become chainsaw blades.
So what I'm looking at, it seems as though he becomes like a giant dinosaur looking man. Or a bird. A bird with chainsaw teeth. He looks like a toucan.
Shit, that's a hot, like, yeah, I fucking love that.
I saw this picture, I'll send it to you, and I thought too.
It's really funny. No, I'm pretty sure I understand. It's brutal and existential as fuck. Yeah, I've heard. Literally, there's somebody who wrote an entire fucking, like, summary on it, or summary? I don't think it was a summary, or there was a review on it, or it was saying there was a masterpiece, and it was like an hour and 30 minutes long. It was alright. I'm not saying it was like the greatest in the world, but don't care for anime? Yeah. Fuck, I did this on the wrong layer. Fuck, kill me.
Yeah. I want you to check your private messages.
Okay, give me a second here.
Maybe they don't look the same.
Did you find another image of a fucking toucan and put it next to it?
Tell me they don't look the same.
Oh no. That's not gonna be good. There you go, and then I can delete it here. Are you gonna fucking work? This ain't gonna work. Shit. Anime feels very fan servicey. Yes, it is very fan servicey. Yeah. That is sort of the fun part. Yeah. Shit, you're right.
Right? It looks like a toucan.
You're right.
They could be cousins.
No, not second computer. Oh my god. Look at that. Look at this shit.
They could be cousins.
It's so bad. I love it. It's so fucking bad. Oh my god. That makes me actively cringe, but at the same time, such a fucking funny hot take. Alright, where'd my OBS go? Oh, no, OBS. Bless, OBS. Okay, it's over here. Cancel.
Yeah, I like anime. It can be a lot at times, which is why I don't watch it that much, because it's just not, it's not giving me what it needs to be giving.
Yeah, honestly, I probably shouldn't look for story in manga and in, like, that kind of thing. Generally, like, okay, there's some good anime out there that can give you a genuine, like, heart-moving story. But, like, there's a fucking lot of it that just does not, and you're sitting here like...
It just doesn't.
You're sitting here like, well, what the fuck am I gonna do? You know? And it's like, I'm gonna actually open up my Spotify so we can work off of that instead of this. Dun, dun, dun. I have to say this isn't interesting, but like, unless this isn't gonna pick up on the stream, in which, well, I might as well just try. I think it picks up. I think it does. Alright, cool. That's the fun part. I mean, okay, repeating that particular set of wording back at me. It's something. It is sure as fuck something. I'm just gonna say that.
What is?
Like, the amount of fan service inside of...
Oh.
It's kind of...
You know, I'm not even gonna say anything because I'm a bit biased. Like, if it's the things I watch, like I actually enjoy, then I don't care. But if it's something that I'm like iffy about, then I'll care a lot. So like, I'm a bit biased about it.
Okay, yeah, fair enough.
Like, when it's acceptable for me, but
You'd be...
I just don't watch a lot of anime.
That's fair, that's fair. To be honest, like, there's a lot, I mean, there can be a lot of good shit, but then there's also a lot of bad shit where you're like, okay, I don't feel comfortable watching this. Like, Redo of a Healer is one of those things where I have heard that there are so many people who are like, maybe not, Chief. Maybe not.
What is it?
It's basically, Jeez. I think my body is reacting negatively to actually having to explain what Redo of a Healer the story is. So it's basically where this guy is isekai'd into an entire new world where, yeah, magic and fantasy.
I was like, oh gosh. You said that, I already had a feeling.
Yeah. And actually, no, that wasn't it. That wasn't actually it. No, Redo of a Healer is actually where this one guy becomes... He was a healer to this heroing party, and it was all Gucci. They defeated the demon, shit like that. And then they turn on him for some dumbass reason. And he... Yeah, his party does. And so he's all by himself now. And he gets a slave girl. And, like, he grows so powerful that he can essentially just know you, the hero party. And he's kind of psychopathic in how he gets his revenge. I don't even really want to talk about it. Mom looks...
I've definitely seen...
I can see that had scar you.
It's definitely been worse, I will say that. But from the way it sounds like it's not too great.
I think I read some of it. And like I tend to read manga more than I tend to watch anime. Just in terms of like I can read manga while in public and when bored and stuff. But I cannot watch manga or watch anime while I'm doing that. It's just not something I can do. Here we go. Bada boom. Isekai. Yeah. The thing is, this one isn't isekai, but it's got similar isekai. It's got vibes. It's got vibes to it.
It's got vibes.
Like, I would say I wish that isekai was used better, because I feel like there's a lot of potential.
So cool.
But they don't do it. They don't do it. And let's not bring up High School DxD. That's kind of...
No, it's okay. You wanna know why?
I
want to make
that's
stuff like I want to make stuff like that, like shows and like anime stuff like that. So I have a plan for one that's like that. That's an isekai, I think. If that means like you're going to a different world, then I have one like that. That's actually not horrifying.
Just like there is no horror here. I promise. I promise.
It's actually pretty funny in my brain.
Yeah.
In real life.
Most like it'll be great. It'll be fucking fantabulous. I can already tell. You're gonna do a great job.
I'm gonna do my best.
Yeah, of course. I gotta make sure that I don't add too much detail at once. But yeah, I'd say out of all the anime genres, I'd say Isekai is the one that I have watched the most. Not necessarily because it's good, just because of the prospects of it. Actually, no. Superhero manga and superhero anime is shit where it's at in terms of.
Agreed.
Like that's generally what I personally watch, but like there are a lot of misses. There are some hits, but there are a lot of misses in that. Just a lot of misses in anime. Yeah.
Hit and misses.
Yeah.
Anime.
And you're like, well, I don't, what are you willing to spend your time on, kind of thing. Like,
I want to watch this. Is this what I want to watch?
this is what I want to watch today. This is what I want to experience today. Probably not. Okay, should I be watching it? Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe not. Because it's like, I am all for wasting my time on the most insignificant of things. But this, you know. Anyway.
It's one of them.
I would say, manga, or like, Marvel movies used to be that for me. I'd be like, okay, I could waste time on this. But nowadays, not really, actually. Nowadays, I'm kind of like, Marvel movies are kind of cringe now. They used to be good, but now they're not. Like, maybe that's just me, but like, they have not captured my heart in the same way that they used to. Thoughts on that? Wait, Mitti, do you watch many movies, actually?
Yes, I watch a lot of things. A lot.
Ooh, okay. Well, what do you think about the most recent Marvel movies? Like, have you watched She-Hulk?
I'm not a big Marvel fan. No, I've not watched She-Hulk. I have not grabbed my attention.
That's fair.
I do watch a lot of Marvel stuff, though. I love Moon. I love that series.
You like what?
Moon Knight. It's on Disney Plus. I like that series.
Oh, I've never actually watched that before.
It's good. It's a journey. It's good.
Okay, okay. So it's a good kind of journey, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah. It's a good journey. I've watched it 3 times. So.
Oh, all of it. Wait, how many episodes are there?
I think there's 6 or 10.
6 or 10? What?
Yeah. I don't know. It's one of those numbers.
Okay.
Or not. Or
whichever one works.
Numbers,
Whichever
actually.
one works.
It's more than 4.
More than 4. That's more than all I can say. That makes sense. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Into Spider-Man. Okay. Like, what am I watching? Why brand new flip-flop? Am I real? Oh, okay. You're like one of those type of movie watchers. I see, Lit. I understand. Where it's just like it has to make a profound impact on you before, you know, you truly can enjoy it. Yeah, one of those. I understand. Into the Spider-Verse is the best superhero movie that's ever come out. That is one hell of a hot take.
I disagree.
That's a fucking hot take. Like, it's certainly up there. It's certainly fucking up there.
Superhero movie. Oh,
best
sorry.
superhero movie that's ever come out. Are you thinking like, I mean, I honestly think that Iron Man was pretty fucking good, but then again, like, and I definitely am not gonna say like any of the more recent Spider-Man movies aren't exactly like the greatest. I like where they left the most recent one at, but aside from that, not my shtick, not my thing. The younger Spider-Man.
That one's the best. Like, are we?
Like,
I guess we're definitely including animated.
I would say like best animated superhero movie, but there's not too many of those.
Let me look.
I don't know if I'm doing proportions for this right, but like it's fine.
You know, I'm a little
cool.
biased actually, because I feel like a certain movie is better than Into the Spider-Verse.
Oh really?
It's a
Really?
hot take.
Okay. What's your hot take? We allow hot takes here. So what is?
I feel as though Super Buddies is one of the best superhero movies out there. I'm not even gonna lie.
What the fuck is Super Buddies, Holmes? What the fuck is Super Buddies? You have to explain your logic. Explain your reasoning. I'm your physics teacher now. Explain your reasoning. Explain it now. Because I hear a good pickup line? Sure. Why not? Man of Steel was the best. Come at me. Ooh, a DC one. And also, hello, Cole. Hello. I loved Homecoming.
My food from my oven, and this is the trailer for you to watch.
Oh, okay. Sure. I don't know if everybody can watch it, but like, sure. Okay, we got a few good fucking contenders here, or at least the ones that we're putting up right now. So I'm seeing, so Into the Spider-Verse, Homecoming. I'm assuming Spider-Man Homecoming, because I don't know if any other Homecoming ones. And Man of Steel too, so that's like, we got like 2 Marvel contenders, 1 animated, 1 not, and then we got a DC one. Man of Steel! It has been such a fucking long time since I've even heard anybody talk about that movie. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, why do you think so? Why do you 3 think so? I don't know. I'm not really convinced. Cause where's my favorite? I don't think Homecoming really personally does it for me. Just like in my own personal taste of it. Oh, Captain America Civil War. Fair enough. I added one. Added to the pile. You're all wrong. Jeez, they're just like, calm down. Because it felt like Homecoming was, I don't know, as a longtime Spider-Man fan, I don't know if it quite hit the same energy that I was expecting for like a Peter Parker. And it just kind of all felt a little flat, and nobody can say Infinity War, because that was a culmination of everything. That's kind of unfair. But yeah, I don't think I've ever watched Man of Steel. That might be a fun thing to watch at some point. Like if it's getting Lit's recommendation, sure, why not? But yeah, I've definitely watched Into the Spider-Verse like 1,000 fucking times. 1,000 times. I only watched like Captain America once. 1,000 voices. You need an hour and several paragraphs to explain your reasoning? Okay. Give it TLDR, homie. I don't think you want to spend that much time typing. Imagine if your explanation went on for so long that I was done with the animation. That'd be fucking insane. Gotta have like I've never animated like scribbling before. But cool, hi, I hope you're having a wonderful day. I hope you're having a wonderful time, especially with the weather. The weather is fucking crazy right now. So we all agree. No, we don't all agree, Josiah. Calm your fucking tits. No, we're not agreeing on that yet. No. Villain in Homecoming was just a guy that stole alien tech and sold it. No lasers. No sky lasers in sight. Homecoming was... What was the order in the terms of the Spider-Man? The Spider-Man movies. Was it something Homecoming, then Far From Home? Clark Kent is wholesome based in Bess's Bondo. You know, again, I can see that. I can see Clark Kent being like, "Yo, this chief pretty fucking good." Like, cause Clark Kent is just kind of a good guy. Like, he's just a Gucci dude, you know. He's just there for the people, and he doing his thing. He's just doing his thing, brother. Homecoming, Far From Home, then No Way Home. Oh, okay. Alright.
So, how was the trailer?
I didn't watch it. You didn't send it. What do you mean?
I did. I sent it in the streamer site.
Oh, you sent it in the streamer site. I didn't see it in the streamer site. Oh my god! Super Buddies! I remember this movie, Dad. I'm gonna...
Bred for action. And ready to kick some tail.
Brave like puppy, strong like bull.
I remember watching that movie. Fuck! You're right. That's a good one. That's a good one.
It is a good one, isn't it?
You suddenly have gotten so loud. Holy shit! I'm sorry.
Good.
Like, God fucking damn, dude. But yeah, so we got a couple of contenders right now, at least in terms of what people are bringing up. We got, yeah, it's definitely, you can already tell it's an Air Buds movie just because of the terminology that they use. But so we got We got Into the Spider-Verse, Homecoming, yeah, Spider-Man Homecoming, Man of Steel, which, surprise entry, and then Captain America Civil War. What do you think?
I'm a sucker for Tom Holland movies, if I'm being honest.
That's fair, he is kind of cute.
Right? He's just a little adorable boy.
Does not look the age that he actually is.
Not at all. Not at all.
Good casting. Deep thought.
Go over them again so that I can hear them again.
So we got Into the Spider-Verse, Homecoming, Man of Steel, and Captain America Civil War.
Not Captain America.
Ooh, just how your pick you got slapped away. I see.
It's more just, I don't really remember that movie. I've seen all of them.
That's
memorable for me.
That's fair. That's honestly fair. I get that. I'd actually say the same thing too. I didn't quite remember what happened. Like, more of like you just remember, okay, they had the big fight where select people kicked ass and then select people got their ass kicked.
Exactly.
And
so I can't remember anything like concrete.
like
Non-substantial.
non-substantial.
Really that good.
Who knows?
In comparison.
Yeah, totally. I'd say, like, okay, I'd say Man of Steel had to be very... I feel like that one, maybe I wouldn't have gone for personally, just because I don't really remember that movie much either. Like, okay, Clark Kent and the casting, fucking superb job. They did a great job in casting, but I don't really quite remember the writing in that movie whatsoever. So it makes it kind of difficult to figure out what was going on. Just a tiny bit, I'd say. Hi Phoenix! Hi Phoenix! How are you doing? What's your favorite superhero movie? Because we're kind of putting them all in the ring just a bit.
So far, in I guess top movies so far, might be Into the Spider-Verse. Pretty good movie, memorable. So
shut your eyes! Lord doesn't know it. The Batman. Ooh, are we talking about like?
I've never seen that movie.
We're talking about the most recent one. Like, I'm assuming you mean the most recent one, because I haven't really watched that one either.
So you're talking about Lego Batman?
Lego Batman is fucking.
You're talking about Lego Batman?
Godly.
Yeah.
Godly.
I'm not talking about Lego Batman. That is luck for my vote because I've seen any of that. Not for any reason, because I haven't watched it.
Yeah, okay, so the most recent one. Haven't really watched it either, but I mean...
Lego Batman.
Yeah, it's not the Lego Batman. Sad that nobody brought Lego Batman in.
See, everyone's agreeing Lego Batman. Hands down, it's Lego Batman best superhero movie.
Pretty fucking good, yeah. I take Lego Batman over Homecoming. Ooh, exactly. Changes, yeah. You know what? Fair enough. It's got, yeah, because it's like it's got the energy of the Lego movie,
right?
And then it's also got like all the good features of Batman. Just as
exactly.
He's just such an asshole, but you want him to get better. So
he's just awfully great.
He's just awful, and you're just like, yeah, please get better, because we know that we want to appreciate.
Exactly.
No, I mean, Minty's a little quiet on our end, Georgia. Alright, cool. Thank you for letting me know that. I appreciate that. It's just she was fucking loud for me. Alright, testing.
Maybe you can turn me down in Discord, but turn me up on
yeah.
Streaming on?
Yeah. I sort of did that, but that should be alright now.
Am I good now? It's all good here.
You gotta start rapping. Just go into some beats. I'm joking. You don't have to.
What
Weird.
rhymes with saxophone?
No one is home? I don't know.
What a sad rap. I'm done already. It's such a sad rap.
Bring it home, my saxophone. I knock on the door, but no one's home. It's a sad Saturday night. Wait, why was I out? This is quite the plight.
What in the world? What a sad rap.
Never said I was good at rapping.
Nah, it was great. Just great and sad.
Hey, just like the no, that was fun. That was funny. The Lego Batman movie was fucking funny, not sad.
Yes.
It was a little sad, but like, cause you know, I personally really like the original Lego movie. Like the original Lego movie is really good. It's also got that same
right?
kind of character. Yeah,
Good.
love him. Love Emmett. Look at
So good.
love Emmett indeed. Love him.
I would watch that again. That's so great.
This is a weird ass motion. Okay. I'm gonna use
It's
this.
very jumpy. That's all.
Well, yeah, it's because I'm going off of ones,
Yeah.
which
Oh, are you
is
doing frame by frame?
yeah, because I love doing frame by
Ah.
frame, and it absolutely eats up my time. But I love frame by frame.
Oh, I love frame by frame too. Sometimes I'll do every 2 frames or every 3 frames, depending on what it is, but I like frame by frame. I just don't have time for it. So I cry.
I just get like the motion down, and then I'm good to like do whatever the fuck else I need to do.
I
Remember?
love animation so much.
Mm-hmm.
I want to get back into it.
Yeah, I mean, hey, if you ever want to just animate, period, I'd be more than happy to just do it with you.
Yeah, that would be great. I wonder if I can find a little thing I did like a video game.
What program you're using, that would be Clip Studio Paint Pro. I paid way too much money for this. If you want to Google the price, you can go ahead. It was a lot. And I'm just gonna say, if I went to school earlier, I would not have bought it, because I got access to Adobe Photoshop while I was in school. Am in school. They took it away from me for this winter break, which sad. Have you ever had a stream where no one went to? Yes, I have. I have had multiple streams. Well, they weren't where absolutely nobody went to. I'd say maybe once or twice. Me all the time. Yeah, I fucking feel that. You just kind of have to ask friends and stuff like that when you're starting up streaming, because they're the only people who generally. And then also, it's even better if you get friends that you can just talk with, like, and you don't have to worry about upholding and being entertaining and stuff like that. Yeah. Yeah, I have 69 subs. Honestly, I'd be completely fine forever having 69 subs. Like, they were older ones, right? Yeah, I haven't had streams like that happen in a while, actually. I'd say like, it was back when I would do like, what did I used to do? I did like Overwatch and stuff like that. Phoenix, I think they actually like go back and watch her like older stuff for most of those, because honestly, like, in the moment, generally challenge videos are not super entertaining unless you spice it up with like stories and the like. I think you're good with like content creation. It's just like the actual in-process streaming can be difficult. Also, Funk, good on you, bro. Good on you for not telling anybody. My mom, literally, I sang a bit like, I sang a bit this morning, and she was just like, oh yeah, when's that returning to the stream? And I'm like, Mom? Yeah, I'm just like, I completely forgot that you knew I streamed. She's such a sweetheart. I love her. But, you know, it's just one of those things where you're constantly improving stuff like that. And the only reason why I am a better streamer is because I have had a year of practice. Like the 69 subs on YouTube is not where I got my practice from. I spent an entire year on Twitch. I'm pretty sure you maybe know that. And you know, what's the Overwatch one? Oh yeah, yeah, I remember that. Do you even play Overwatch? But yeah, I remember that. A lot of friends. I actually started out streaming VR chat, which
Really?
yeah, that was interesting.
Is that why it's your wallpaper?
No, I have that just because that's mainly where I connect with everybody generally.
Got it.
You're a bug person with last week without me. I'm sorry, Cole. I'm sorry. I didn't know that was your relative. That's my bad. For 2. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, I do remember that. I haven't really played Overwatch at all recently because it kind of messes with my mental health. But like, it just be as it be. I've been streaming for years, but I do it just for proof. I mean, hey, every single year that you stream, you get better at it. I've heard of people who've literally streamed for 7 years and then popped off. And then got big. And then, like, gained people. And you just kind of sit there just thinking to yourself, like, here are these people with 400 followers or 1,000 followers or subscribers, whatever the fuck you want to call it. And you're like wondering to yourself, how do I get to that point? There's no fucking way, you know? And it's just something you have to get step by step. Every step counts. Cause like you cannot get to the big steps if you never make the small steps, I'd say. And that sounds like a really fun quote, I guess. I don't know. I was thinking about that. I'm telling Kazi last time we were in VR chat. Yeah, I remember. That was when I was figuring out my leg tracking. Yeah. I found a free program in order to have full body tracking in VR chat. It does not work perfectly. Not at all. But
not at all? Not even in the slightest?
No, it works a bit. Works a little bit, but not to the standard that I want. At least it's not to, like, the technology itself is not to the point where people want it yet. So that's why I know for sure people have not. I mean, some people for sure, but I don't know. It's kind of a not really focused on software at all. Not to say I don't like Overwatch, Josiah. It's just that I haven't been playing it really at all.
I didn't play Overwatch a lot because I'm just bad at the game.
That is completely fair. You tend to not play the games that you're not good at. Like, I tried playing a whole lot of games, and there are some games where it's just like, fuck this, I'm not good at it. I ain't even gonna bother. I really was, because it does not, the software did not account for depth, which is how you like sit, is how you, like, you know, even just like trying to sit down and just relax was kind of horrific looking. So it was a fun experience. For damn sure. I think I'd, like, you know, try and do it again when the AI is better. But aside from that, I don't think I'd do that again. I don't know. Josiah, do you still play Overwatch? Cause, like, I hear it's gotten a little better. So I might try it at some other point. But till then, I kind of have to go by, you know, by ear. In order to figure out if it's worth playing again. Okay, this is sort of doing the motion that I want. Kind of.
Something on Discord for you to check out. It's something I did recently.
Hmm?
I don't have any more because I deleted it, but yes.
Ooh. I see. I like it.
Yeah, I deleted it because I just wiped my computer just because I wanted to, and it was gone. But well, bye.
Oh.
And so
Okay. Okay,
I
fair enough.
found it again, and that's why I was like, oh, let me send it to you.
Like, oh, it's crazy. It looks good. I like it a lot. My animation teacher would be like, oh my god, it looks so fucking good. Oh my god.
I mean, I tried to do animation for 4 years. That's the best that came out of it so far.
So far, there is stuff to come. There is stuff to come.
I've done animations before, like good ones. I just don't do them that much now because I don't have any software for them.
Yeah, that's fair.
What we have to do is what we have.
Yeah, you just kind of gotta go at it at your own comfortable pace. I want this to loop, so I'm kind of gonna like. I've been interested in animation even before I did school, which I really should have figured that was what I should go for my major instead of video game design. You know.
You're not swap?
I swapped from video game design over to animation because I decided I did not like board games. Which is like one of those simple things that you need to learn in order to do in order to make video games. But like you don't think about it at the time. I don't know. I was just looking forward to working with people to oversee them and be like, okay, this is how this should look, and stuff like that. Bone animation over cell animation, completely fucking fair. Bone animation is so much easier. Like it's so much less time consuming. It doesn't look, I would say, as good, but I'm biased. Bone animation I think is more 3D stuff. Yeah, it's more that kind of thing instead of like what we're doing, which is, you know, just cell by cell animation, cell by cell. At least I believe, Colby. You can correct me if I'm wrong. You can tell me, oh, I told you so. It's this, not that. I'd be alright with that. I told you so a lot. I've learned game design by my... Yeah, honestly, I feel like game design is one of those things where you can learn it by yourself and you'll be Gucci. You'll be fucking great. Like, when you think about all those beginner game designers who did, like, Newgrounds. I think it was Newgrounds. That's the name of it. You know, all like that beginning, video game, all that game design, and like they weren't taught how to do it. There was no course, there was no class. No, they had to fucking figure it out themselves, and they got places. Like some of the best shit you can see. Like they're good. Like the games there weren't perfect, but it was pretty good, especially for the time. You don't really think about it, but that stuff was pretty dang nice. But I'm streaming! What's up? What's up? Nothing? Okay. Nothing. Honestly, I'm gonna be completely honest and say that I was one of the kids who used those games for like the they were like suspicious, like make like the woman in the game wet, like games. It was
very confused. What are we speaking of?
Talking about Newgrounds anime and like Newgrounds games, stuff like that. Henry Stickmin escaping the prison. Yes, classic, my dude. Fucking classical. That's not a word I should use there. Whatever. very good shit, I'd say. I've watched people play the entire Henry Stickmin saga, and never before have I been so interested in Scythe lore that I probably will never play. You know? Like one of those things where it's like, okay, this shit is pretty cool. Like, I'll watch somebody play it for, I don't know, all my lunchtime for the next month or so. Not like, you know, that kind of vibe to it. I don't know. Mitty, do you tend to watch a lot of playthroughs, stuff like that?
Yes. That is what I spent most of my childhood doing. Instead of playing games, I watched them.
Mm-hmm.
Because I knew I wouldn't get far in the game. But I always had a great time watching the game and like commenting and everything.
Mm-hmm.
So I just made it an adventure, even though I wasn't in the hands of the controller.
Mm-hmm. I just knew that I would never buy the game. I would never buy the game, period. It was just one of those things where it's just like, oh, Jacksepticeye is playing this game. Oh, cool, I've never heard of this game before. Here, like I watched him play through the entire Spider-Man video games, mainly because I thought that Spider-Man would never come to PC. It would be like one of those exclusive games to a different console. Mm-hmm. Just like one of those things. So I kind of gave up hope and was just like, fuck it, I'll watch somebody else play it. Like, I may really like it, but it's not. I needed to know. I needed to know. Okay. That seems very sexual. Whatever. Out of all the Henry Stickmin games, I'm pretty sure I liked Airship the best. Airship was really funny. Personally.
Is this the one where you like broke into a bank or something?
Yeah, that was the first one actually.
That was my favorite. Was it the first one?
I'm pretty sure.
The bank one?
Mm-hmm.
I might be thinking of the wrong one, actually.
Where's Salad Dude? I don't know where Salad Dude is.
Thinking of the one where you start off outside.
No, you're thinking of the right one.
Okay, then. That was my favorite.
Yeah, you're thinking of breaking into the bank. Yeah, Stickmin breaks into a bank or something. I don't know the title of it, but I do know that it was pretty solid. At least everybody thought it was, so. Or at least that wasn't really where the series, like, technically took off, but it was still a really good start for it. I'm glad that they kept going. He died? No, Salad Dude did not die. No! No, no. I don't know, I think she's just trying to figure out her name situation. Because remember, her cousin fucking... Oh, actually, no, you missed the last stream. Her cousin literally changed... Their cousin literally changed their name from, you know, their normal one to, to Uwu. Which personally I think is a fantastic name. But, you know, they didn't like it, so... What's one to do? What's one to do? Jeez. Breaking the bank, escaping the mission, escaping the prison. I don't know why I thought mission. Stealing the diamond. Oh!
That's the one. Stealing the diamond is the one I'm talking about.
Yeah, stealing the diamond was a pretty fun one. Infiltrating the airship, explaining the complex, completing the mission. Mm-hmm. I hate the ooh and stuff like that. Don't hurt. I'm not gonna hurt you, jeez. You can like what you like. I'm not gonna hurt you for having a different opinion. The complex was your favorite. Yes. I'd say so too. It was kind of fun how they messed around with like there were like Russian people there. It was just like, oh boy, I wonder what they're referencing here. That's crazy. Like with their accents and stuff like that. I'd say out of all of them, I think I'd like what? I think I liked infiltrating the airship the most. Because they got the funny dance. Funny dance. Or maybe did they have the funny dance all the way at the very beginning? Also, I'm sorry I kind of missed this, but what was Kitten Cannon? Is that literally where you just shot kittens out of a cannon? Can't do it because I don't remember exactly what it was or how it was, but you know.
Did you guys ever play those Grow games?
What games?
I'll send you a picture of them.
Okay, yeah.
They're these kinds of games. I played them. They were the only games.
Oh.
I only played these kinds of games.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I knew it was in Fleeing the Complex. I knew it was in Fleeing the Complex, but I didn't know, like, if that was the start of it.
Okay, send it to you.
Oh, I never played those games before.
What? Really?
Yeah, I never
These are
did.
the only games I ever played.
What type of game was it?
You just have to. It's a strategy game or a puzzle game where you had to click it in the right order and grow it to the best, like it could be. So get all the tiers. But if you messed up one step, you had to start over. And I played those games, which is probably why I like a lot of puzzle games, because they were what I grew up playing.
Yeah, crazy how that works, huh?
Yes.
Lots of influences. Bro, whoever has a Kanye West Funko Pop is gonna be rich because they discounted them fast. After what you said about Hitler? Yeah, no shit. No shit. No shit. Like, man, he's saying Hitler was right. Ooh. Sheesh. That was not a smart move. Even if he believed that.
Probably.
Even if he fucking believes that, don't say that shit. Don't say that shit. Like, even if you believe that, keep that fucking shit to yourself. Cause, like, it's gonna destroy your career. He fucking knew that. He knew that. That is such a dumb idea. I don't understand why he did that. Man, dude, man. That pisses me off. Especially when content creators do stupid shit. It pisses me off. It's like, why'd you do that? And they're like, because it's my belief. Stop sharing shit on Twitter. Let it die. Let it die. I have strong opinions. Go and jump. Bro, go and jumped? Oh, jeez. Brother, his career is... man. I probably shouldn't say more on it, because, like, everybody else has already got an opinion on it, but, like, I don't believe... this stupid motherfucker. Stupid motherfucker. Like, Dream's face reveal is not a good idea. I feel like Dream wanted to please his audience with this face reveal. It wasn't like... he didn't know what was gonna fucking happen. He just wanted to please his fans who had been literally... I think it was a mixture of being sick of people wanting to know what the fuck he looked like, because it was part of his intrigue. Secondly, of people, you know, giving to his community, which he thought would probably stick through with him, through his face reveal. Sure, a lot of them probably have, but not enough for it to real. Oh, that's fine.
With Kanye West or Dream?
Either one.
Both. I know about things, but I'm not on social media enough to know about all of that because I just no.
That's fair. You don't have to be on social media, like, especially to I am chronically online, so I am fully aware of these stupid things as they happen. I feel like a lot of folks here are chronically online, which is, like, completely fair. The world is a scary place. I would rather not know about it most of the time.
No, I don't know about a lot of things, but I feel as though I just choose to not know about a lot.
Bro looks like the villain from Shrek 4. They want him to look Ryan Reynolds. You talking about Dream, dude? Don't. Okay, I understand. Like, okay, he made a dumbass decision, but don't diss his looks. He can't control that. You can't control that shit. I don't think it's right for people to say, like, oh, he's ugly. Dude, you're insulting a person, not like an internet personality. Expectation versus... Oh, you're talking about the community. Yes, they wanted him to look like Ryan Reynolds. They wanted him to look fucking hot. No, it didn't happen. Of course it didn't. What internet... What internet creator looks fucking good? Very few. Very few people look as good as people want them to look. Like...
I was about to say something, but you know what? I'm just not gonna say it.
Really? What were you gonna say, huh?
No, I was gonna say a creator that like.
If you're talking about yourself, I'd agree. I'd agree.
No.
What? You look adorable! I fucking love how you look. You're such a cutie.
Oh, golly golly.
You're such a cutie. Do not deny it. I will refuse. You cannot deny this because it is my personal truth, and so that is truth. Alright? You are a cutie, and I refuse for you to refuse such a thing, alright?
Okay.
But, like, yeah, I don't know. Expectations and shit like that.
Definitely. When you said expectations super high.
Of pickup lines I've heard. Oh my god, when I would sing in VR chat back when I started streaming, I would get the shittiest pickup lines, and I would laugh at the guys who said them. I would legitimately laugh at them, which I feel really bad for now. But you're using a pickup line on somebody. Okay, you know, fair enough. Fortnite duo, I can't. Don't you bump you from me? Oh, that's funny. That's why I like that one. Is the punchline you are a QT? Like, man, I can't spell, but here are a few of the letters I know. You are a QT. Yeah, that would be like it. That'd be it. But then, like, oh, I don't know, man. I don't know. That's pretty funny. Did you use that one on your crush? You should use that one on your crush, Josiah. That would have been priceless. So Riz essentially is is basically how well you are able to get chicks. Essentially. Just I liked you. Imagine telling your crush I liked you. Like, oh. No, but yeah, I like you. It went well, I don't need pickup lines, I'm just superior. You just use genuine emotional connection. Like, period, end all. Yeah. I've been in a relationship for 4 years, and when we first started, he was fucking in high school. He was such a adorable little dork. Yeah, man. I don't know how much I should say, because it's like, he's embarrassed by it already. But let's just say, I had to ask if he was asking me out when he asked me out. Just like, are you asking me out? And he's like, yes. Man, make sure to be confident enough that your crush won't be like, are you asking me out? No, just a personal thing. But yeah. It really goes however you think it'll go in relationships. This is a wacky thing. Okay. Hopefully this will... Oh, the paper background. Yeah, I gotta make sure to drag that out. Mitti, have you ever been asked out before? Or do you have any interesting stories on that end?
I have very awful stories. Not awful as in like sad. Awful as in like what? I have very awful stories.
Like what? Is it really laggy? Oh fuck. Yeah, that's I'm getting that. I don't know why it's being laggy. Why are you being laggy, brother? Rejected me or gave me fake numbers? Oh, fuck. That hurts. There you go. It was my YouTube. That's weird. No, it's still bouncing. Fuck. Whatever. It's probably because...
Well, What's happening? I'm watching your short.
Oh, really? What short?
Yeah, just wrong search. That's the one that played.
Oh boy, that is one. That is certainly a short. Yeah, cool. That's the fucking girls who do that. That's fucking rude. That is fucking so rude. That's so mean. I don't know why you do that. Don't. So dumb. I hate girls who do that. Because why are you doing that to somebody else? You know that they're interested. Don't fucking treat them like that. Like, even I wouldn't be like, here's a fake number. I'd be like, yeah, I'm not interested. I'm sorry. Where are the... YouTube stream, let's go! Yes. Oh, stream ended? What do you mean? There's no fucking way.
It's back now. It's back now.
Just like, oh.
Yeah.
It unended, yes. Yes, it's unended. Hey, Bo! Hi! Hope you're having a wonderful day. My stream is kind of eating shit. Just a little bit. Just a wee bit.
Pooping a little bit.
Yeah, it's just having a little turd of a time.
Oh, no.
Alright, you brought it up. I don't want to hear that shit. It can't be locked. Animation cell. Why can I not draw? What's going on here? That's weird.
Oh,
I'm confused.
it stopped again.
Oh my gosh, should I end for tonight and just... That'd be really unfortunate if Phobe literally just got here and it being like, yeah, no, fuck you.
Unless you want to switch to Twitch, but I don't think you'd want to.
Not particularly, no.
Yeah. That'd be the only thing you can really do. Is switch to Twitch, because it won't drop once it's dropping.
Here, I should probably stop all the things that I'm watching. It might just be because because my family is on, I suppose. Let's try this. I'm gonna see myself. Not to say I don't trust y'all, but like, you know, just to see how bad it is. I am not used to having...
I don't know if it's back up. I just know that it ended because it played it like a little clip.
Really? Okay.
I don't know if it's back up.
Would it help to lower the resolution?
Oh, it is up.
Yeah, it should be back up again. Like, this is weird.
Now.
Boop, 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 boop. And myself do that same thing. Ooh, that's kind of cringe. That's kind of yikes. That is kind of yikes right there. And then unend. I don't understand why this is being a bitch, but, that is a little weird. Okay, well, let's figure this out. What can I do? What?
You can restart your software
That is...
and see if that'll work streaming on and then just... Unless you're streaming directly from YouTube.
No, I'm not actually.
Yeah.
Okay. OBS. You think so? Yeah, it says that all streams and stuff would shut down. Is it gonna dip again?
No, it's live, it's live, it's live.
I don't want to play Pogo in my fucking stream. It's not something I want to do. I could. I don't want to stop it. No, it's happening. I don't know. It just keeps bouncing. And... Fuck. This is going to be so annoying to figure out again. You're streaming at— yeah, mainly because my fucking— I think my internet back at the dorm can handle this, but I don't know if I don't know if this one can. Which... I mean, for the most part, it's been fine for, like, most of the stream. It's been fine. But now it drops down to so little numbers, and now it's not having a good time. I don't quite understand. Yeah, it's going from 5,000. I'm wondering if somebody is watching, like, Netflix or something. Maybe that might cause it. Have been. But I don't know entirely. I can figure that out real quick, because it's been handling it like a champ for most of the time. Watch someone. This is so we can see you draw. Exactly, exactly. Give me a second. I'll be right back. I'll keep the music going. Don't commit terrorism while I'm gone. Thanks. Okay, I'm back. I hope it's not dipping as much anymore. That would be very, very nice. What the fuck are you guys talking about? Oh no! Shit! No, it's still doing it, isn't it? Why the hell is the frames dropping so bad? Hello, hello. This might be something I have to deal with later. Like, I can stop me watching my own thing. Audit. Cancel? It should be live. Mitti, help! Mitti, help! Is it live?
Oh, there it goes.
Yeah. Fucking A. Fucking. Is my internet itself is also. My internet itself is eating shit. Why? But why though?
What are you doing on that computer?
What
are you doing?
I'm sorry, I'm streaming porn. No, I'm not. Imagine that. Oh no. Streaming porn. My bad. My bad. Oopsie daisy. Sorry for being sus. Sorry for committing.
Not telling us the truth.
Sorry for committing terrorism. I've never heard of terrorism. I've heard of terrorism. Just screaming. Yep, that looks like terror. That sounds about right. Sounds about right, Chief. Let's just hope let's just hope it does well. So basically I like asked my mom if she could stop like watching the video that she was watching. Which I don't know if that was it. I'm wondering if it's just because everybody's watching videos in the house. Bro, it keeps ending. Okay, well, I'm just going to stop this, and then I'm going to see if I can... Well, I'm going to actually see if I can get my dad to stop watching whatever the fuck he's watching, and see if that works. So, well, you can look at the... We'll be... Yeah, that can be better to watch. Puppy! Puppy, you still want... Puppy, you still want... Okay. Let's see if it's good now. It might just be the program. I hope not. This would be annoying. Committing errorism. The fucking stream is committing errorism right now. That's what it's doing. Okay. Forgot to mute. I know. You could hear me scream, "Puppy! Puppy!" Nope, it's not. It's not getting better. Might need to make the executive decision to, stop for today. We've been going for like a good 2 hours. It's pretty good. Pretty good. I just hope that I don't end up having to wait until I get back to my dorm, because that's like the 22nd. I go back to my dorm at the 22nd. But I can say I'm going to be trying to do a lot other shit to do. No, Daddy. No! I do not call my dad Daddy. That's fucking weird. No. Just no. Period. End all no. It's funny that you bring that up though. No. I'm not gonna call my dad Daddy. It doesn't seem to be dipping into the red as badly now.
Yeah. Oh. Wow.
I think it's... Now we can't hear you. Why the fuck? What?
It decided to start lagging, but it's not lagging.
It's not cutting out. It's not going to zero. It's not going to zero stuff, so... It went to zero. Fuck. Okay. Well, this is something... I don't think this is... Mitti, would you say that this is watchable?
If you weren't doing camera and your audio is not cutting out, yes. But if you're doing camera and your audio is cutting out, no.
Okay. Okay, so... Yeah, I'm just gonna...
Depends.
I'm gonna do something.
Unless you change the resolution, right?
Speed test. I would have to stop the... I would have to stop the stream for that. I'm gonna speed test it, see what shit's going on. Don't... Okay. You can hear just fine? Okay, interesting. Here, let me... Fine, I guess you can use my location right now. Sure. Because I just want to figure out what the fuck to do about this. There you go, okay. Let's check our internet speed. Yes, exactly. We can hear again. I think you mean you can hear again, but yes. Download speed is good. Let's see upload speed. Let's see it. 1080, 60. Okay, that's pretty alright. It's not the download speed that's the problem. It's the upload speed. Of course it's the upload speed. It's 2 right now. Yeah, the recommended fucking streaming speed is 10. That's pretty cringe. That's do gambling! Yay! Gambling with what? Your life savings! Let's go! Fucking hell. Damn, this is going to shook-ish. It's going to do shook-ish. That's what it's going to do. But if it's getting like 4 instead of 10, that's kinda gonna eat. I might talk to my parents about that. But we're gonna have to like live with this. For now, we're gonna have to live with this. Gotta live with this speed and shit. It's not the best. Certainly not the best. The dark web, and look at the picture of a skeleton. Oh, if you wanted to look at a corpse, you could just look online. Easy. But yeah, it's nice. It's getting like in between. It's going like depending on where I actually was like looking in terms of like speed. It's kind of going places. It's going in a number of different directions, which it's annoying, but and then I dare you to change. I fucking dare you. And then it seems to be working fine.
Exactly.
Okay, enough monkey. It's pretty good right now. Yes, I do not know why it decided to dip like that, but we can keep going until it decides to shaft us again. Let's go. Might as well. Story of my life. Not too bad. But first, let's check our emails. Let's see if there are any Nigerian oil princes who want to bang us or something.
What?
I mean, hey, you sure could... Sorry, I guess I should stop on that trail. Hey, baby. Turn down the settings a bit so it doesn't break again. It's at 60 KB or kilobytes per second right now. Yeah, it has not fluctuated that badly again. Fuck. This requires a bit more testing to figure out what exactly is the issue, but I'm not gonna lie, I kinda don't want to figure that out right now. I want to figure out why the hell I can't draw on this. Damn it. Because it's like, it's not... I can draw there. I can't draw here. Because the file isn't extended. No, that's still not it. Never mind, I was touching the file instead. Okay, whatever. Yeah, we have recovered. We have recovered! Yay!
180.
We have recovered. Yahoo! I'm scared for my stream's life. Yeehaw. You're like, just like, oh my god, everything has gone to shit. Oh no! Everything's gone to shit! It's all fine. It's all fine. We're good. We're good. We're Gucci. We're fine. We're fine. Yes, I'm convincing myself, and no, I do not want to hear the truth. Fub, do not tell me. But yeah, speaking of which, Fub, how have you been? Have you been enjoying your break? I hope you have been. You deserve to enjoy your break after the schedule that you've gone through. Holy fuck. Your school schedule is something else. What is the best video game? Good topical change. Good. You are quite the conversationalist, Josiah, to be able to just go, ah yes, let's change to this. Best video game. There's one called Anbu. It's basically about a story where you are a swimmer or a scuba diver, and you are you're uncovering the secrets of like this old civilization, and it's really fucking pretty. It's really pretty. It's got beautiful music, and you get to learn all about fish. Like who wouldn't do that?
What is it called? I love fish.
Yeah, Anbu. It's ANBU. It sounds like Rambo. It's not. It's not. Grounded, except it's too hard. You know what? That fits really well with your theme. That fits really well with your theme, Cold the Bug. Makes sense. School is much better last semester than the one before. That's fair. Oh, ABZU. Yes, Cole, that's a better idea. Just expect me to misquote things till the day I die. It's going to happen. You should... Well, I'd say you should get it, but, like, it depends how much money you have, so... Like, I'm not gonna stress over it. Probably shouldn't have one'd it all the way. Yeah, Abzu. It's just like, I don't know, I know most of it. Whenever I quote something, I get most of the words. I get most of the words right, so people know exactly what I'm quoting. But then I say the quote wrong, and so people are like... Huh? Like, wait a second, that's not how the quote goes. Here I am, just like, whatever. Guardians of the Galaxy, best game ever. Played it ×4. Ooh, nice. And Journey, great game. Both great games. They both do very similar things. Oh my gosh, my voice cracked. They both do very similar things. Like, they both kind of lead you on a journey, which is really cool. Like, I don't know, I'd say.
My favorite game is Scott Pilgrim.
Is what now?
Scott Pilgrim!
Scott Pilgrim? Oh, yo, the music in that game fucking slaps! So good. Like, that's the type of music that I listen to in order to, like, wake up. Like, the fucking Scott Pilgrim music is baller. Okay, and then now I need to bring this arm back into it. And then bring this back. Forward. There you go. Okay. Anglefish and goldfish in my aquarium. Yo, nice. Goldfish are... as long as you take care of them, they're not gonna fucking die every, like, you know, 2 years or not even 2 years. For some kids, goldfish don't last that long. Like, don't last that long. It's kind of crazy how quickly people can kill off goldfish. I feel so bad for them. Like, the goldfish, not the people. The people can fucking suck again, not goldfish. I had them for 3 years now. Good. Yeah, keep those fish healthy. Because is animal abuse to mistreat goldfish. And I fucking hate that you could get them for so cheap. And it essentially gives you the right to to abuse them. It's not fair. It's not fair to those fish. I don't know, maybe it's good going on rants on this, but it's just like, you know, I have all the animals for people to be like, oh yeah, no, it's fine for me to give my kid this to, you know, figure out how to take care of a pet. Goldfish shouldn't be that one. I don't know.
Yeah, goldfish are not that kind of, no. Goldfish are not feeder fish for starters. Fish are not great, but... Yeah.
Fish don't have pain receptors, but it's still not fair. It's still not fair to them. Just to exist to be taken up by some shitty 10-year-old and be like, aha, I'm gonna throw rocks at at my pet fish. It's not.
Let it get poisoned by water toxins.
Yeah, because they don't take care of the fucking water supply. They don't take care of it. Period.
Balance the water or anything, get a good filter. Ugh.
Yeah, they just refuse to, and then they don't give them enough space either. Tiny frogs when we first met.
They do not need a bowl. They need like a tank, like a 75 gallon.
Yeah.
Or a 25 gallon, you know, if you have like small.
Literally anything that you can give them, I'm pretty sure they would fucking appreciate.
Anything but those little circle things.
Yeah, the fucking little circle bowls, that's not.
Yeah, that is not for... That's like for a snail.
Yeah, because they aren't moving around that much. They don't need that much space. Tiny frogs were my first pets. Oh, you got it. Yes, the boys. The little boys. I'm not gonna lie. I first started out... I used to take the frogs in my backyard and pretend to take care of them as a kid. They did not last that long, and I feel so bad for them. Like, especially now since I'm friends with somebody who literally calls himself, in one of the servers that we're in, calls himself Frog. Just like, man, I did not treat those boys right back when I had them. Never seen a frog. Depending on where you live, yeah, you can just not ever see them, and it makes sense. It makes sense. Like, sometimes they just, I don't know. I'm assuming you don't live in a place where many frogs are, so it would make sense that you've never seen one before. Live in LA? Makes sense then. Makes sense. LA is definitely a place where you don't really see too many. I don't think. I've been to LA before, and I've never seen a frog over there, so that makes sense. Not to say that my one trip can account for all of the people in LA. You see gang violence though, that makes sense. Yeah, literally I remember my grandma talking about it. She's just like, yeah, fucking gang violence in LA, bad. I'm just like, wow. Like, she can literally pinpoint people who are in gangs just based off of what they wear. And it's like, oh, okay. Grandma got survival instincts now. Fuck. And homeless people? Yeah, in the time where I was there, literally I saw like probably 4 different homeless people, and I was just there for like maybe a week. Not even. I felt so bad for them, man. Like, we gave them gift cards. We wanted to give them something. You gotta treat them with compassion, because it's not, most of the time it's not their fault that they're fucking homeless. Sometimes it's their fault that they're homeless, but, you know, when you become homeless, you kind of realize that, oh, I fucked up. I'm in a bad situation now. Because homeless people get taken advantage of, they get fucking raped, stuff like that. It's all bad news. It's all bad news. I feel so bad for them. Like, maybe I'll do a charity one of these days where it's just like any funds that you can give will be given to, you know, a charity that I can find that's reputable. That's not a piece of shit that just takes it and runs with it. I think that would be something I would like to do. I think that'd be something. Not gang violence ain't that dangerous, just don't provoke them. Yeah, it's not like in games where they literally go out and look for people. No, they're people too. Like, if they don't have a chance to lose their life, then they're gonna take it. Like, people have pretty good survival skills, I'd say. I mean, like, you know, like, self-preservation skills, that's more the vibe that I'm going for with what I'm talking about. Man, it has been a while since I've last streamed, because holy shit, my throat is gone, dude. It is not having a good time. That's because I haven't really stopped talking at all.
You're doing great.
Thanks!
Love it.
Thanks! I think I'm going a little too fast, though.
No, you're doing good.
Thanks. Yeah, just like with gangs, a lot of the time people don't want to end up in them, but they kind of have to. Maybe asking what's happened to the streams? Oh, you mean like with the consistency and everything? I've been going through a lot of mental health things. That's been a big reason for it. And just mental health being like anxiety, depression, confidence, all kind of swirling and being a big pain in my ass. School is one of them, which, you know, hasn't helped because of this first thing. And so that's the reason why the consistency has gone down, because I started to think about streams as more of a job, and the thing is, I don't like working. So I gotta think of it more of a, yeah, it's a job, but like, I actually enjoy this, unlike my other jobs.
That's how I had to see it.
Mm-hmm.
I took a long break. I'm slowly recovering from the break as we speak, but I took a long break because I started thinking of that mindset.
Yeah, actually, when I took a break the first time, that was a good one. But when I took a break the first time, I actually ended up like discovering my depression in that way. I'm gonna say I get it because I can't because I've never been through that, you know. Yeah, I get that. I get that. But you can understand it like in a like a logical sense. Like when you're depressed, you lose motivation. And so and then the anxiety of streams of like being in front of people for a prolonged period of time and just keeping them entertained, that can be pretty anxious for me. And I've had to deal with like overthinking and stuff like that and trying to get this right. There's no right way of streaming. You just fucking stream. Like, there are better ways to stream, but that doesn't mean that there is one right way to stream. If there was, there would be so many YouTube videos talking about it. It would be insane. Like, there's this one secret tip that Twitch doesn't want you to know about. Kind of level of shit. I don't know. And also, it wouldn't really be competitive, because everybody would know the secret, and everybody, you know. Anyway, that's not how the world works. How is this gonna work? Okay, cool. Now I can actually, what I do is that no. If this works, I will be happy. No, it's not. Okay, fine. Whatever. I can do this manually. I'm just basically taking a few frames and then I'm spacing them out in the time that I want them to be in. Yes. So it's slower and so it doesn't look like she's masturbating.
Oh, is that what it looks like?
I mean, I don't know, that's what it was in my head, but in the Discord role I'm most in the Discord channel that I'm most in, that's the role I have, so like, you know, I don't know. I've been in that mood, I guess.
What?
Don't worry about it. Do
I'm
not.
just missing a lot of context.
You're missing a lot of context. Everybody's missing a lot of context. You're not fucking gonna get it. Actually, like informing large crowds of people, like I was like talking in like pastor for a day at my church in front of him. Yeah, it's certainly a fun thing. Like it's nice for people to be like, hey, you know what, your message, I appreciate that. Like what you're saying, I appreciate that. Like there are people have told me like, hey, yeah, you're funny. I'm like, fuck, I don't think that about myself, but like, go off, champ. Like, you know, you know, it's just, I don't know, it's just nice. So I can agree on that. Just been rediscovering my confidence is kind of one of those things that you have to, I have had to do. Jesus Christ, what is going on with this? There you go. Okay. This is different from what I've seen. This is different from before. Okay. Now this is the blue. But yes, that looks much better than it did. Looks better than before. I wish that this would go further than just however fuck many frames it is going. That's weird. Oh, I don't want to repeat. Does it only go for 24 24? No, I don't think so. It shouldn't go for that. There you go, and then it should go all the way over there. Why the fuck is it not? I think it'll only maybe go for 25, because I know that there's a cap for this. Jerk here, but without any context? Truly. Yes, who needs context? Who the fuck needs context? Not me, I don't need context. It's fine. You can figure out what I'm trying to say just by, I don't know, body language or some shit. Just be a professional, you know, body language-er, whatever that means. Man, yeah, I'm making no sense. That's right. Okay. And... man, yeah, I'm gonna take this in... I can't take this in... cringe. There's a cap for how many frames I have in order to work with, which is kind of annoying. But Yeah, because then I'd have to pay for the other, more impressive program in order to keep using it.
By 5 frames? I mean 25?
I think maybe.
You can split it into 5 frames. And that way you have 5 seconds, 5 frames per second.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I want to slow it down though.
Each one, yeah.
Mm-hmm. I think it looks fine the way it is. It loops pretty alright. Yeah, that looks pretty alright. I don't know, what do you guys think so far? I think it looks fine. Because it's just supposed to be... Yeah, it's just supposed to be me, like, drawing. And, like, however that looks, I'm probably gonna make, like, the shades kind of move a bit in the background. Thank you, I appreciate that. Appreciate that, Josiah. I just need to figure out how the hell this is gonna end up looking, actually. So, it's gonna be YouTube. No, art. YouTube. I'm gonna need... Stream starting soon. Animation. Save that. Then I want to export it so I can see how it looks. I'm going to send it to you so I can figure out how the fuck it looks again. This should be the original one. What? Yeah, 1 to 80 by... Yes, cool. Export range 1 to... Yeah, it will not go further... Will it go further than that? Oh. By Kirby in the back. This is not the final product. This is not the final product. You do not have to worry about it being the final product. Because it is not. I gotta open up Discord to see if I can send it to you so I can see how it looks. Because I don't know if I'll actually be able to do that. Actually, I can just open it up in the place where I grabbed it. And then I'll show everybody. I'll show absolutely everybody.
Yes.
I know it's only on me. Yes, I will show. Thank you guys. I appreciate your compliments. That's alright, but I think it only does... Yes, No, this is not done. This is not done. This is just the beginning. This is literally just the outline for how it's actually going to look. Now I need to add the details. Now I need to add background elements. I need to add the words. Lot of shit. lot of shit to do. This is why animation is especially, like, this is why animation takes so fucking long to do, because it does take long to do. It is also extraordinarily annoying to do a lot of it, but that's alright. I enjoy it. Now I'm going to add clothes mainly and stuff like that, but we can start up on other stories, because I actually, funnily enough, I've actually come across this sort of idea. I find it's best to understand, like, what you want to do based off of, like, the people that you watch and stuff like that, you know? You know what I'm talking about, Mitti? Yeah, because it's like, that's the best way to figure out, like, hey, I want to do this, I want to, like, do this in my streams, I want to do that in my streams, stuff like that. And like, you just kind of notice these. You notice what you want to do. Like, there's a streamer that I recently watched whose name is Froggy Glasses, who, bless his fucking soul, he's got such a good YouTube channel. Or he's got such a good Twitch. I like watching him. And he's very good representation as well for, like, the LGBTQIA plus community. So, you know, I get to support somebody who, you know, sort of needs it. I don't know, not to say that, yeah, whatever. But had it transition more to the more finished versions as it plays. Okay. Interesting. That's actually a good idea. That would actually be a really good idea. I feel like I'm going to do like something. I'm going to be doing probably a time-lapse animation at some point in the future for just my own personal, I don't know, for like a TikTok or something. Mainly because like I enjoy animation, people enjoy watching animation, stuff like that, but I just have to figure out how to make that work. Yeah, how to make that work. That's a clump, that's a clump. I'd put the hair like that. But like right now I'm just kind of starting out in terms of getting all this figured out, getting all my goals figured out, and they're playing D&D, so I should probably like not have, yeah, I should, let's do not disturb on this one. Yeah, anyway. But I do like the idea, Phub. I do like the idea of having it be a transition, like more and more and more until it is finally done. Dude, my brother hates me in D&D? Is that because you're so good at it, or is it because of a different reason? Yeah, alright, let's keep going. Because this is going to include kitty ears. Technically lion ears, but nobody understands that it's a lion, so kitty ears, I guess. I feel like it's one of the things that I kind of failed at with this design. In showing, like, hey, this is, like, a lion? I don't know. Anyway, like, the whole, like, character design thing is difficult. You know?
Well, a lot of people, when they see those ears, they immediately think cat.
Mm-hmm.
Unless it's, like, a super duper defining way. Like, if you had stripes on it, people would think tiger, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
It's just, like, lions have like distinguishing things, but they're hard to like translate in a simplistic drawing.
Yeah, they are hard to anthropomorphize, I'd say. Yeah.
Because it's a very simple thing.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like lion ears have more tufts, but at the same time, it depends on what you're doing. Like if your style isn't like tuffable, then you're kind of in a situation.
Tuffable? Tuffable, it's such a... I love that. Is it tough enough? I cannot tell. No, but yeah, I get what you mean. Lily DMA started with an adventure, walked forward on the path, and I yelled, I walk in the other way! The other way sounds better! So I walked in the other way. You're like... DM is like, fuck! So kill everything. No kidding! You must be an absolute fucking menace to play with. I can see. I can understand that. Like, hey, good on you if it's like an evil campaign, but I have a feeling that this is not an evil campaign when you play. I'm not wrong. I know that. There you go. Also, I keep forgetting that my character is like a fucking dress.
Did you ever change the design for your character?
Oh yeah, I plan on redoing my brand entirely after I get my V2 model done. But until then, I'm just drawing the design that I have because I enjoy it. Mm-hmm. In fact, fun fact, this design actually came from the model I made for my VR chat, I actually made an entire ass model for VR chat and, you know, just kind of translated it from there, which probably shouldn't have done. Like, it wasn't like the greatest idea I ever had, but you know, it was an idea, and I kind of went with it. Also, NPC, dead kids, dead teammates. Like, Oh, killed your teammates? What? Oh my gosh, that's funny. Killed them too. Let's try to add a character turn around at the beginning of an encounter, and my DM just said no. I turn on my heels and run in the opposite direction. No, you don't. Man, when God is put up with your when God is done with your bullshit, you know you've done something wrong. Oh, and then this is the pain in the ass kind of thing of figuring out where the hell everything goes after a bit. Like, what does what motion? Oh no. I don't know what does what motion. Ah! It's I know what I'm doing. I got this. Heck. You also get the luckiest rolls, of course, so you can kill everything. You can kill fucking everything in your path. You can make it my sword is that it gets stronger the more I kill. That sounds like that sounds like something your DM should not have given you, period, and all. Like, that doesn't sound like a fucking good idea. I do not understand why they gave that to you. Like, if you want to encourage your players to not kill, do not give them a fucking sword that gets stronger as it kills. This is a dumb idea. Fucking stupid. Like, a dumb idea. Not to say that your DM is dumb, but that's a dumb idea. And yes, Fub, you sound like an absolute menace to play with as well. Have you ever played with Raven in D&D before? Bless you. Not gonna lie, I thought you were like trembling in terror at the like prospect of doing D&D with Raven again. I'm like, what the fuck?
No, I sneezed. That's what that was.
You sneezed. Good. Yes.
I sneezed quietly for a reason.
That sounds like an amazing idea. No, Cole, do not encourage him. Do not encourage him. No. Cole! Do not do it! You fool! I haven't. Okay, yeah, she would fucking kill your character most likely. At some point. Just be like, oops, there goes your character, my bad. Just like if you try to pull that shit. Or maybe she wouldn't. I don't know. What do you think? What do you think, Mitti? What do you think she'd do?
Definitely.
Yeah, this is just like
People have been turned into mushrooms. Literally anything's possible.
Literally, yeah, that sounds about right. Literally anything is possible, indeed. Very, very interesting things that she does. Very interesting. And then this starts to rise, so that fabric comes with. It goes here and up. And then sort of drapes behind a bit more, I suppose. Yeah. Sorry, I'm talking to myself. At this point...
Keep talking to yourself. I'm enjoying it.
Oh, shucks. Thanks. I am a chatterbox when I need to be. So... I actually used to be an introvert. Which is weird to think about now.
I'm still an introvert.
Hey, no, you're what? Yeah, you may be an introvert, but you're a freaking cute one. And you're so nice, and I love being in your company.
Introvert? Thank you. Mm-hmm.
Love hanging out with you, and I know every person who is in our, who's a friend, is just like, yeah, yeah, Mitti's fun to hang out with.
Thank you. I try.
If Funky is still around, we should play some games. Like, all together. Like, it's been a while since I've hung out with Robin. Like, it's been fucking a while.
I've been hanging out at her job.
That's fair.
Lady.
That is fair. She is fucking getting that moolah.
She really is. Like, unbelievable. Like, she is getting that cash money.
My brother is tried by escape death. At this point, I'm unkillable. Oh man. Just like the guards come in and they fucking end your ass, and you're just like, ha ha ha, you idiot. No, I think not. Brother is just like, bruh. Literal bruh there at this point. Like, brother. Is it possible to hide? Oh, fine. Whatever. Hang out with me, my mom is mad, I don't have a friend. Oh. What? Yeah, I'd be willing to hang out. What games do you play? Yeah, I'm the type of person that would be like, yep, come on over. I don't think that's like the best for like parasocial relationships, but then again, I've never been that good at that part of being a streamer. But of just being like, yeah, like I don't have friends, I have followers. I'm just like, no, I have fucking everybody's my friend at this point. Like that's not.
Buddies and pals.
What?
Buddies and pals.
Not gonna lie, I thought you said buddies and packs. I'm just like, oh, okay.
No, buddies and pals.
Pals. Buddies and pals indeed.
Yes.
What? You seem like a likable guy. Yeah, exactly. The world can be a cruel place. I isolated myself for the longest time because I thought that people would bully me because I enjoyed things like Sonic and, you know, all these other, like, nerd stuff. And meanwhile, I'm pretty sure that they thought, why this cute girl, like, ignoring the rest of us? Like, what's going on there? Meanwhile, I'm over in the corner just glaring at everybody like, fuck off, you're gonna, like, beat me up or something, and they're all just like, okay, I guess I can't talk with her then. Alright. Like,
She doesn't want to talk right now.
just like ever.
I feel like she doesn't want to talk right now.
Yeah, and then when I became like open enough to even like speak, I had an online boyfriend and that got around the class. It was like, well, fuck, she's not even available now, so it's like, well, what's the point?
Oh no!
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was the mindset. I'm pretty sure. Brother. Let's go to PAX. PAX? Oh. It's been such a while to think of even going to like a convention and stuff like that. Like,
They were fun. They're fun.
that you're just like, they were fun.
I've
Never
only
going
been
to them
one,
again.
So.
Isn't that shit like a lot of money?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm not even gonna play with you. It's a lot of money.
Patreon, let's go. Woo! Send me the bucks.
Yes.
No, send me to college. Save me from college debt. Jesus Christ.
Honestly.
Like, I might literally just set up a Patreon if people want to help me with that, because I am scared. I am scared. But, like, at the same time, like, I don't want to, like, I don't know. I don't even know how to set that up, so. And this complete opposite of me. I like nerd stuff. He likes working out and sports, but we both love food and video games. Ah, it's so cool, man! It's so fucking cool. I love friendships like that. Because that's how it is with me and my sister. Because me and my sister are, like, the complete opposite of opposites. And she, you know, she's into fashion and stuff like that. She's into fashion, I'm into nerd garbage, and, like, you know, that kind of thing. And, you know, but we do connect over video games, too. Video games bring everybody together. It's great. Don't actually go to PAX? Oh, fuck. Why shouldn't I go to PAX? Is it because of the money, or, like, what? Like, how was your experience at PAX, Mitti?
I went to TwitchCon, and it was an experience.
Interesting.
It was something. Yeah.
An experience can mean a lot of things. I'm worried.
There were goods, and it was alright.
Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Witchcraft. Nice. I know how to behave. PAX also has Funko Pops. Is that why you would go? Yo, bro. They fucking got Funko Pops. Like, dog, I think I might just go for the Funko Pops. I'm gonna spend thousands of dollars, but I'm gonna spend even more money on those motherfucking Funko Pops. Let's go. Please don't only go there for the Funko Pops, please. Huh? Pause while transmitting audio? What the fuck is this shit? Nah, what you doing? What you doing, game? What you doing? Do not do such bullshit. What is this? It paused it. Why? Don't fucking pause my jams, dude. Don't pause them. Don't pause them. Now. Pretty much no, I need the Funko Pops. I need them. No, you don't need the Funko Pops, dude. You already have 180. Or was it 108? That's 108. Dude, there's a lot of Funko Pops, brother. There's a lot of Funko Pops. Holy fuck. Like, bless your soul for going out and getting that many, but like at the same time, holy shit. Holy shit. I don't know, maybe just like save up and, you know, get them back at home. Get them like delivered or something. I don't know. Do they give like, is there like a difference in the price? Like between going to PAX and staying home for that? I'm out of water. Mitti, entertain the stream. Entertain the.
That was such a bad suggestion.
Entertain the stream. Do it. Do it. I need to go get more water. I forgot to get into one.
Get your outline. Oh gosh, can't believe she left me alone with you guys. I haven't been on a live stream in months. This is crazy. So, what do you guys think of sardines on pizza? I don't think fish should go on pizza, if I'm being honest. The superior pizza topping is pasta, and nobody can tell me differently. I'm just gonna state that right here, right now. Pasta on pizza, best decision ever. It's like garlic bread, but with your favorite pasta on top, and no sauce. No fish on pizza. Exactly. Who thinks that pineapple should go on pizza?
Hello.
Pickles?
I'm back.
Oh.
Did you
Pickles.
did you entertain the stream enough? I think you did.
I think I did a great job because we started talking about pizza.
Stuff on pizza? Oh man, I don't even like pizza. They give her the tarantula pizza hawk? Or tarantula hawk?
I'm so much confused. I'm so confused about that entire message. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Tarantula hawk. That is interesting. Do you mean like? Oh, no. I think I get what you mean. Give her a Coke because she thinks Pepsi's gross. Fair enough. Sardines 11 out of 109. Oh no, you probably mean 11 out of 10.
No fish on pizza.
I mean, like, no, fish on pizza sounds like an interesting idea. Though then again, I want to try eating insects covered in chocolate.
I
So
don't like insects and I don't like chocolate. That sounds like a whole bad adventure.
I just wanna know how it tastes. Like, dog, I am all for the adventure. I went upside down a zipline before. I learned how to fly because I said fuck it. Okay, I want to know. I want to know what it tastes like. I want to know how it be.
You know, live that adventure for the book.
I'm living the adventure for you too. Okay, sure. I will be. Remember that one time where we had the idea of doing like a challenge video, but we never did it because we both.
We still are. No, we're still doing.
We're still doing it. Okay, we're still
doing that.
We're still fucking doing it. We're still going at it. I see how it is.
But I think we should do Gang Beasts instead of Minecraft.
That's fair. Gang Beasts sounds fun.
That'd be so good.
Yeah, then try to get more people into it. Be like, hey guys, you guys want to have a fucking terrible time, but at the same time have a great time.
Terrible time.
Like,
that is exactly what it'll be. It will be a terrible time.
it'll be a terrible time for us, but it'll be a great time for literally everybody else.
Yes, we're gonna have a horrible time, and that's
Isn't learning how to fly like There's a specific tarantula. Oh! Oh! That's fucking funny, dude! That's hilarious. Pepes grossa. That's hilarious, dude. Pizza, but the bread is made of cod? Oh my gosh. Oh no, it is actually 11 out of 109. That's fucking funny. Gotta go specific. Gotta go specific, otherwise it doesn't hit. Pickles on pizza is fire. Not gonna lie, I read that as pickles on fire is pizza by accident.
Pickles on pizza? Well, to be fair, I don't like pickles. So.
I love pickles, so I might try that one out. I mean, if it makes me actually like pizza in any capacity, it might just be a win. It might just be a win.
Like pizza?
I abhor pizza. I abhor it. It sucks. I'll eat it if it's like the only thing that people are getting for fucking dessert. But aside from that, I hate pizza. I absolutely.
What do you not like about it?
It's greasy. It's disgusting. It's bad for you. There's like almost nothing that's good on it for you. Even the fucking tomato sauce is also fucking past. It's like, it's like made, you know, factory made. It's not good. Even, like, the cheese is bad for you. Like, you can't even count it as dairy because of how much shit it goes through. Like, and it's like, the amount of, like, things you can normally get on it is just abhorrent. Like, there's so little you can actually put on it for, like, the general audience that people will eat because everybody eats the same fucking shit. It's always pepperoni, sausage, and regular ass pizza with nothing on it. It's so aggravating. It sucks. I hate pizza. I fucking hate pizza. I hate it. I hate it so much. Mainly A, lack of variety, B, the shit and it sucks, and C, I just don't like the taste. I destroyed some.
I don't like pizza because of marinara sauce.
That's a tomato sauce. The tomato sauce. I don't know if it's over tomato.
Everything else that no, wait, not everything else, but I like mushrooms, spinach, and onions, and Alfredo sauce and cheese. And that's what I get on my pizza. Yes.
Alfredo sauce. I don't know about that, Chief. Also,
it's actually good. It makes it taste like pasta bread. And I like pasta.
I don't know about that, Chief. I don't know about that.
Hey, you don't even like pizza.
You know, that's fair. That's fair. Learning to fly is like multiple life savings, isn't it? Yes, it is. Well, it's not multiple life savings, but damn if my parents were concerned about the cost every single time. It was rough for them, but they really pulled through, and my parents have always been great on supporting my dreams and what I want to do, and this time wasn't any different, which is always going to be surprising to me.
How long do you think you're gonna go for?
Probably just until... Damn, it's almost 3 hours. I didn't see that until now. I'm willing to go for until 4, but how long are you thinking of being around?
I can't stay on too much long because I have to wake up at 6 in the morning.
You have to what now?
Wake up at 6 in the morning.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I could go for like another hour after this. Yeah, I don't mind.
But I can probably go for like another like 20 minutes.
Okay, yeah, then I can just vibe by... I don't mind vibing by myself in this. I just like having people on.
Definitely. You can tell them more about your disdain for pizza.
Exactly! I can tell them about my disdain for pizza. Oh, yes. Wait, so you can fly. Yes, I can fly. I can fly a small... I can fly a I can fly small aircraft. I cannot do it for commercial value. Do not give me money. I will not fucking fly you anywhere. Don't even bother. But I can fly small aircraft, and I could literally, if I wanted to, I could go out and do it right now. I could go out and fly right now. You know, I could just get up and be like, you know what? Fuck it. I don't feel like streaming today. I'm gonna go fly a plane. You know, and it would cost like around $500 to $800 to like rent the damn thing. But you know, I could do it. I could do it. I have that kind of skill, and you know, I learned it over a fucking year. Around that. I actually learned it when I was in high school. So it's been a while though. It's been a fucking while. I stopped even thinking about flying when quarantine hit, which was my senior year. So have not been able to fly since then. Yeah. $3 fly me to Dubai. Motherfucker. If I cannot even fly you, I cannot fly you for even $3. And even then, you need to pay me way more for going to Dubai. Not happening. Yeah, and just like the entire flying thing is fucking expensive, yeah. But my parents, they got me pretty much anything that I want, or any activity I felt like I wanted to do, they would support me in it, and I really appreciate them. Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah, they're really cool parents. They're fucking awesome. Fine, $350. No. Pay me at least enough for fucking gasoline, which is going to
talking like $3.75.
You fucking wish gasoline was that price. You wish. You fucking wish. Seriously. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, they're very poggers parents. Which I know a lot of people don't have that for them, and I feel really bad because I feel like every parent should support them. No! Fucking hell, no. Not fucking happening, period, and all. No. I'm not flying you goddamn anywhere for any amount. Well, okay. Okay.
Well, not any of it.
Can't say that. Jesus Christ. Give me more than your pocket change, please. I know things are rough. It's after quarantine. The world is still on fire. We're still trying to put that shit out. But like, come on. That's the shit that you find in your back pocket when you're about to put your clothes into laundry. Like, that's not even enough for that, please.
At least $7. Come on.
Like $7, guys. I guess, you know, one per pound.
$5. Come on.
$4, a final offer. Depending on what type of bug you are, homie, you can fly your damn self. They pocket change, I'm broke. Okay, alright, I get it. Okay, so enough for McDonald's. Enough for McDonald's. Like, enough for, like, not even a meal of McDonald's.
How much you need at McDonald's? I don't go to McDonald's.
$4.20? Ooh, that's really tempting. You know, you get the funny number. That's really tempting. Funny number. I don't know. The next thing you're gonna do is offer me $6.90. You know, maybe just saying. Yeah, I'm not gonna take the $6.90, but damn, that's gonna be mad close. Just sure I can fly, but not far enough. Yeah, maybe over to fucking Dubai. Yeah, and yeah, you're right, Phobe. I completely forgot. $4 is a month of food. Not yeah. Well, no. $3 is a day of food for me. So damn, I guess I'm rich. I guess I'm fucking rich. Sorry, my bad. Sorry, sorry, Pub, I forgot. How could I forget the college student ways? Truly, a week or two of break has taught me that I ought to not go back. No, I'm gonna go back. But like, damn, it do feel that sometimes. But we're still here, gamers. Josiah, you can't go fucking down. You can only go up. That's what flying is for! 70 cents! I want 70 cents! That's not fair! What the fuck, dude? What the fuck? We're still here, gamers? We are still here! We are still here! We are still vibing. We are still... Whatever the fuck we're doing. I don't know what we're doing.
I'm vibing for a little bit longer, and then I have to vibe away.
Yeah, then Mitti is gonna, you know, head off and enjoy sleep before 6 o'clock in the damn morning. Shit.
But tomorrow and Saturday, I don't have.
Ooh, okay, I see. Oh.
It's not available on Sunday.
Okay. Yeah, I might change up schedule then. I don't know. I kind of like Tuesday, Thursday, but I feel like it's definitely gonna fucking change for even my own schedule. Like, cause the new semester is starting up and I feel like I'm only going to get the weekends to do anything. And that's gonna be kind of a pain, but you know, there's not really too much I can do about that aside from just get good. You know? Just gotta get good. Get good at life. If I'm 9/11, I'm not going up. Okay, if it's 9/11 and you give me 70 cents, sure, I'll fly you. I'll fly you to Washington. Sure. I'll fly you to Washington. Just to spook you a little bit. You know what? We're gonna go buy a lot of tall buildings. I should stop talking about terrorism.
One-way trip.
One-way trip. We're 70 cents into your life. Is it worth it? You tell me.
You better read the fine print on this ticket.
Damn, I need to read the fine print of YouTube terms of service. Fucking hell. This is not gonna end well. Oh, this is not good. Not good, gamers. Oh, Jesus. That fucking lady at the top is gonna rip me a new one. You're not doing it to terms of service. Oh, I'm not a partner yet, so you can't fucking scold me yet. You can ban me, but damn, please don't.
They won't. You wanna know why? Because you just have to tell them you'll fly them somewhere for free.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be true.
Just like, hey guys, I'll fly you next year. You know, hey, 9/11?
Don't ban me.
Yeah, don't ban me. Oh, please. God, don't ban me, please. I'll just go to Twitch.
I'll go back.
I'll go back.
I swear.
I'll go back. Hey, I'll go back, please. Every risky thing this stream has said is because of me. Well, yeah, and yeah. I mean, a fucking lot of them. Some of them are from Raven. Some of them are from Kazu. Some of them are from me. It's probably how they get here.
The risky things said?
Risky things, yeah, in terms of service. Yeah, those things you gotta be like...
Yes, I don't say a lot of those things, you know.
Don't have to be careful. Yeah.
Soul I am, you know.
It's in my ass. It is in my ass, bro. It is in my ass. Dude, you were an absolute angel with your reputation, but fuck, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. You do not get to pull that shit. Nuh-uh, not after some of the things I have heard you tell me.
Listen.
Not after some of the advice that you've given me.
I am.
Fucking dog, girl. I don't hear that. I don't hear that. It just makes me think of like all the advice you've given me and be like, alright, you know what? Maybe not. Maybe not. I don't think so.
No, nothing bad ever.
Nothing bad ever happened to the Kennedy. I should stop.
All good things. Well, I mean, they are good things.
Man, ooh, night. Rock isn't even fucking here. Damn. You know how to get demerits? I would cry like hysterically. You know, fair enough. Fair enough. If that shit gets you out, like, I'm not gonna say like to do that, but like, you know, Oh man, this is bad. This is bad. Well, it's whatever. If all else goes to shit, I'll just be like Schlatt and be like, I don't apologize, LMAO.
No apologies.
No apologies, no surrender!
Never watch
Anyway,
Jay Slack.
Jay Schlatt is a human being. Is a human being who is kind of suspicious. Like, whenever you watch his TikToks, somehow 9/11 jokes always slips in there. No idea why. No fucking clue why. It's not like he got into drama with that or anything, you know? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. And I'm pretty sure he cried hysterically as well, just to get a shit. He's like, you know what, fair enough. Wait, hold up. Oh, wait, that's not supposed to go there.
Wait.
I've literally only gotten one. Oh. I have gotten detention once in my life. Once. And that was because, pretty sure it was because I talked back to the teacher. And the thing is, I'm not a huge, I was like the last kid to get into trouble because I'm the type of kid who would be sick of everybody's shit. So I would just kind of ignore everything that's happened and pretend that I didn't know the friends that were involved with it. Because of course my friends are involved with it. And so it's just like, I think, yeah, that was the one time, but I don't quite remember exactly how it went down. I just remember sitting inside the place where they put the detention kids because they had, okay, so they had a window inside of this room, inside this fucking tiny ass cubicle, this tiny as fucking, like, not even a cubicle, it was fucking tiny, because it only had, like, this room, and there was a desk. There's a fucking desk there, and I had to write, like, I will not talk back to my teacher, or some bullshit like that. And this was in public school, so of course, like, the only time I get to a detention is in public school. Whatever. But because, you know, private schools don't tend to give out detentions because they know all the kids. So inside this room, there is, right behind me, there is a window. And this is one of the most public walkways inside the entire fucking school. So it was very easy to look in and be like, oh, who's in detention now? Oh, it's Jordan. Nobody said that. In fact, it was treated like nothing happened. So, like, don't worry about it. Like the RefX Club? No, it's like the isolation center inside like a fucking detention ward or something. Literal detention ward. That's curious. I forgot why I was there. Yeah, same. It's going to get in trouble. I study Bible and ask questions. I would stump my Bible teacher. Fucking fair, dude. Like, something better than the teacher is the fastest way to get detention? Yeah, well... Okay, I also have another story about this. So you guys know how I have a private pilot's license. And the thing is, I got my private pilot's license before my teacher did. Who taught aviation. Who taught the fucking class. I knew more than he did, like, for an entire year until he got his fucking license. And that entire year, I was like a pseudo teacher. Because he would literally be like, oh yes, this is normally how this is done, but what they teach you in your training, Jordan? And I'd be like, yeah, like kind of like, you know, get up and go to the board and be like, they did it like this, like this is a pattern. And everybody would look at me with such pity. They'd be like, I'm so sorry for you. I'm so sorry you have to do this. Because I was the one kid in the class who was ballsy enough to play Overwatch in my math class, with who, as a note, was the same teacher for the aviation class. And if you ever watches this, I'm so sorry, but I'm not sorry. I'm not gonna talk smack, but your teaching skill, you're just make things more interesting, please. Yeah, if you ever sees this, I'm gonna get fucking hanged. Not even just from my language, but anyway, so, you know, I would do that over throughout the year, and they even had, like, these cute little area where there was, like, these training, these training simulators. Training, like, you know, learning how to fly, and, like, the actual fucking systems. And so, you know, there would be some times where, you know, I'd be practicing, and it'd be like before class and after class, and sometimes my teacher would come over, and he'd do that thing. He'd do that thing where he'd be like, you'd be sitting here, right? And he would come over, and he'd be like, what you doing, Jordan? Fuck, I don't want to explain to you why I'm doing circles in the air because I'm not actually doing any specific technique. I was just fucking around with the machine, like, of course I wasn't gonna tell him that, but I was just fucking around. Anyway, that's some of my art shenaniganery. The only time where I could tell, you know, tell the teacher how to teach this fucking class, because he was teaching about, like, commercial plane engines. The dumbest fucking shit I've ever seen. Like, that's not how you learn how to fly. Like, sure, it was about aviation, but it was the most boring part of aviation I've ever heard. Like, not even, oh, this is how many, you know, casualty rates the planes have had compared to the casualties of cars. Ooh. Like, which would actually be somewhat interesting. I don't know. Mitti, what's your, like, experience with, like, flying and stuff like that?
I have much experience with flying. I have more experience with, being bad in school.
Oh! What, like naughty bad, or just straight, I'm bad at this right now?
I almost got suspended.
Oh?
And a referral.
Mitti?
Yes.
Mitti, bad adventure now. Oh my god.
I didn't want to go to my class, so I skipped 75% of it for the whole year. And
Damn.
they sent me to the she's like, I'm gonna take you to the principal. Okay. And she took me there, and she was like, she's not been going to school or going to my class. She skips my class. And I was like, I didn't say anything. And so I went to the assistant principal's office. I sat there, and she was like, well, although your teacher is saying this, I took a look at your record since elementary school, and you've always been a good kid, so we'll let this one slide.
Ooh.
And I still never went to her class after that.
He's like, fuck this bitch. I ain't about that life.
I didn't like her. She was mean. She said my name wrong all the time, and she was just awful. She was awful.
That is completely fair. I'd skip too if that happened to me. I get that. I probably actually wouldn't because I'm too much of a goody two shoes. But damn, I wish I did.
I did. I did it for all of us.
Yes, you skipped for all of us.
All of us
Heavy.
Not confident enough to skip. I skipped.
A heavy machinery license. Why do you want a heavy machinery license, Cole? That sounds like an interesting idea. Like, to, like, operate stuff? Like, are we talking, like, forklift certified kind of shit, or what are we talking? Because, like, you see, like, those memes where it's just, like, there's one where it's literally just, like, fun fact, every frog you see is not forklift certified, or 90% of frogs are not forklift certified. School called my parents for being absent to every class because my teacher in that class would mark me ass and I wasn't sitting down when the bell rang. What a dick! What a dick! I hate those teachers. That's such a fucking stupid thing. Like, okay, yeah, you want to hang out with friends and stuff like that. Just come on. Don't be a prick to those people. Want to be social. Want to dig with a big excavator, just like the simulations. Just like the simulations. That's that. Man, I've heard that phrase so many times for some reason. I don't know where it's from. Like, fuck, I don't know where it is. Bro, I was getting bullied by this one kid, and my dad went to school and he saw the kid straight up said he would play kids his age to... He would pay kids his age to beat him up? Fuck! Damn. That is... Damn. That is... I don't know if that's badass or sad. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of leaning on the side of sad. Like, man, I was fucking terrified of bullies when I went to school. I wanted out. The Star Wars game, but I don't know which one. I think it was, Jedi Academy? Something like that? I don't know, though. I haven't actually played the games very much, like, at all. I just know that they exist. You lean over to come together. I gotta figure out the motion of this so that it looks smooth when I actually have it all come together. That is like the main part of animation, is making sure it's all smooth.
It blows.
Hmm?
Make sure it blows.
Oh yeah, no, I've been doing that. I just don't want to do the extra lines of shit that I've already done. Because, like, this is not the finished product. This isn't even going to be close to the finished product. I just need to... When the finished product is going to be, like... Is going to be, like, all inked in and stuff like that. More that kind of thing. There we go. Yeah, I'm leaning on the side of both. I don't think that that's I don't think that that's fucking right. I don't think that's right to do that to, like, even if it's to, like, I don't know, better yourself. You can just go, I suppose, learn from, go to, like, a karate place or something. Something like that. And you can better yourself like that. I don't think it's right to... I don't think it's right to fight your bullies, but to like, show them that you're not willing to be messed around with. Or at least, I don't know. When I was standoffish, I kind of already repelled the bullies, but the thing is, I kind of was only fucking myself by assuming that there were bullies in my school when there weren't, or at least not overt ones. I'm pretty sure there were probably quiet ones, but I don't know. I think I feel like if I did social media like the rest of the kids in my class did, I would be under a lot more scrutiny than they would, than like I would have wanted, I suppose. I was just, like, I don't know, I was a really standoffish kid, so, It's from Star Wars Battlefront 2, released on... Okay, that makes sense. 2005, god. 2005 was a time, man. You didn't know I'm in the wrong. My brother was punching me. I'm this kid like 3 years younger, so I don't hurt. I tell him punch me one more time, I'll sock you. I punched him back. There you go, follow through on your promises. A lot of the time, the reason why bullies because they assume that you're not gonna do anything about it. And they thrive off of your reactions. I'm not gonna say, like, you know, actively fight all the time, but, like, defend yourself. Fucking hell. Because, you know, they go after the ones that don't believe that they have the confidence to do anything about their situation. And I shouldn't probably be advocating for any kind of violence. Period. Oopsie, whatever. It's my opinion. I always fought people in school. Yeah, that's fair enough. Like, if they fucking deserve it, go for... like, if somebody is being a dick, straight up tell them, you're being a dick, and also, I don't like how you're acting to me. I don't deserve this. Don't fucking treat me like this. Then show them, if they get physical, then show them why the fuck, you know, you don't want to be treated like this. It's not okay to be treated like, you know, you're lesser than what you actually are. Fucking pisses me off when there's some assholes out there who are just like, yeah, no, I get to treat everybody like this because I'm hot, or cause, like, I'm smart, or cause I'm, you know, I'm physically talented. Don't be a dick! Shit! At the first sight of voluntary interaction. You're just having a regular conversation, and then you just throw in a fucking haymaker, and it's just like, dude, why the hell did you hit me? Like, but you were interacting with me. That's what I thought what I should do. YouTube overloads and like that. Oh, what? What do you mean?
I'm not gonna lie to you. It sounded like you actually got hit when you said that. I was like, what just happened? I was like, did someone actually hit you?
Sorry, I'm good.
I looked over real fast and saw you were just, I was like, oh, never.
Nah, nobody hit me. Thank God, nobody hit me.
Like, oh my gosh, what just happened?
Like, I got socked in the fucking face. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean, dog? What do you mean? No.
You sounded very believable. I was very scared for a second.
He's okay. He's alright. He's okay. YouTube. Hello, Miss YouTube. YouTube is so fucking nice. So I can lose myself in forgetting the world exists and everything in it. YouTube. Yeah, just yourself like this. YouTube. Wow, that didn't even sound human. Would you ever quit? Would you ever quit YouTube? Honestly, I'm kind of getting frustrated with the whole how long it takes to get to 1,000 subs and how long for partnership. But then again, I went at it for like a year over on Twitch, so I'm not really expecting super fast progress. But I will quit YouTube if they're gonna, I don't know, if they're gonna be too controlling of their content. Too controlling of the content on their site. If they ever end up like, well, if they ever end up like, per se, Blizzard and like, probably censoring free voice, they already are kind of suspicious on this. So I'd say probably if that ever comes to it, as well as the fact of if I don't end up making enough money to live if I ever try to go YouTube full-time, I'm probably going to quote-unquote quit in order to be able to make enough. I'm always super concerned with my financial situation, because right now, like, I'm completely off loan. I'm completely on loans for school, and like, while some people that's okay, I am very uncomfortable with that fact, and maybe that's just something I need to get over myself with and be like, go fucking, you know, loans are a fact of life.
No, you don't ever have to take that.
It's just a pain. I don't want to take on more loans than I have to, but if I'm going to live in school and not feel like I'm in a fucking prison, then I'm going to have to take loans, and it's going to suck. Carry on. Dude, being in debt is scary. It fucking is! And which is another reason why I don't fucking like it when people treat homeless people like garbage, because a lot of the time, they don't want to end up there. Nobody wants to end up fucking homeless! Nobody! Which, it sounds like I'm getting, like, super, super passionate about this, which I am getting passionate about this, but, like, my throat is getting fucked, so it is, my throat is going blah, 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 blah. And I need to grab this back out in order to loop, because fuck, I'm really close on looping anyway. Pick. I shouldn't have had it be like that. Oopie day or whatever. It's fine. I hope that doesn't happen. I really look forward to these streams. I appreciate that. I really, really fucking appreciate that. These streams are really fun for me too. And I may have my mental issues and stuff like that, but I want to eventually have it so where I can stream consistently, and that things like that, hopefully that things will work out for me monetarily, and you know, just wherever life leads, I'm kind of going for it, because fuck knows where life is gonna go for any of us. So just gonna live your best life. Yeah, do your thing. Do your thing, do your thing, do your thing. Do your thing. Do your thing. Yeah, Fub, would you say that it's, they're getting in pretty deep on it? You think you can work out of it? I hope you can. Because, yeah, being in debt is fucking scary as shit. It is way too scary. It's just even scary, like, it's kind of a little scary too, because it's like, I want to be an animator, and my boyfriend, who I want to eventually move in with and marry and all this shit, wants to become a teacher. So I kind of feel the pressure of that sometimes. Which, everything will work out fine, and no matter what job he takes, no matter what he wants to do, I'll support him. So it just kind of like, lot of shit to think about. A lot of stuff you don't really have to worry about, like, right now. Thankfully. Thankfully, the whole loan system keeps you from really having to get fucked over until, you know, you're older. You know? Be like that. Maybe talk about debt and stuff like that. It's pretty confusing, because remember, y'all adults, I'm 13, only 14, I scoundrel like a small kid. You are baby. You are absolute fucking baby. And you say the most cursed shit, but that's okay, because you baby. Yeah, because Josiah, it's fun to have you on these streams. I appreciate that you look forward to them. A way I can relieve the monotony of school and stuff like that, I will do my best to do. Feels right. And then this should all center out a bit more. Add this lean into it further, because the leg is going back down. It feels right. I'm gonna eventually make this one go away. I can work out of it. I can work out of it. If I can't, I'll just exploit others and dropship or something. Hopefully it doesn't come to that. Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta fucking reach where you gotta reach and ask where you gotta ask. It's not really something you can really control. World sucks. Gotta do what you can in order to thrive and survive. Mostly survive. You know? Just kind of, I don't know, that's my thought. Watching other people draw live makes me draw, so these streams are helpful. Thank you. I like to draw a lot, and I mean, I'm probably going to end up doing some, like, gaming streams at some point, but not this point. This point, these are just really good streams and helping me get used to streaming again, and, like, more consistently, because art is never scary. Art has never been scary for me in order to draw, in order to do. And especially the fact that I draw fast, so it's really nice, I guess. A wise man once said, do the illegal stuff before you're 18. Yeah, because you're not gonna go to jail for it. You're gonna go to juvie, which for some people is worse. I'd still say, don't do illegal stuff, because that shit will follow you for the rest of your life. Like crack? Maybe, I don't know. Depending on the state, it's not actually illegal, so... It depends on how far you want to travel and for, you know, cross lines. So
My beautiful, I have to go.
alrighty.
This was very fun.
Okay, cutie, you can go. I hope you sleep well for your 6 a.m. work.
Did you have fun?
I had lots of fun. I'm still having fun. This has been very, very enjoyable for me.
Good. I'm glad.
Mm-hmm. I suppose I'll talk to you later then? Yeah,
Of course.
everybody say goodbye to Mitti! Say goodbye!
Bye, everyone. Have fun. And remember, no fish on pizza. Bye, everybody.
does not mention the legal stuff that's out. That's it. Y'all a bunch of sussy buggers. We're from Mary Jane. Oh, I see. Yeah, she takes all your goodbyes. Let's go. I'm gonna leave the streaming chat because I'm gonna stop streaming in like 30 minutes. Peace out. Yeah, just remember, you can never grow up do not grow up too fast. You'll miss out on a lot of shit. Right? Fuck. The ears look like they're sliding. Shit. Fuck. No, I don't want them to slide. Do not slide! The ears are sliding off my fucking head. No! By the way, yeah, I also have a new headset, so... Quasi. If you did not tell, I mean, it's fucking pink, so I'm not expecting too many people to tell. But the last one I had was... Is this? Oh, come on. This shitty-ass Bluetooth one. I've had it for 2 years, it has served its purpose. It's dog shit now. Yeah. For another character design, yeah! So I'm a Cocomelon kid? I don't think you're a Cocomelon kid. Especially after the shit you've said. You're not a Cocomelon kid, but damn, you're young. Like, in terms of it, I fucking hope you don't watch Cocomelon. This stuff is... A lot of kids stuff rots your brain. I don't think that it's even good for kids. Again, I'm biased, and I think kids are smart, so, like... No, I actually do like it. I actually do like it. I'm actually gonna have them go to the side just a little bit. I actually need them to slide back. I need all of this shit to slide back, actually. For looping animation, it's a little difficult to, like... We gotta make sure that it all fits back together. Which tends to work pretty well without you needing to really do anything, but... You know, it's always nice to have a little more help, I guess. I was born in weird era 2009. That's fair. It was a weird time. Kinda all of the good animation and media happened in like the 2000s to 2005. Good shit into the 2010s. Awful shit. Just terrible. So I'd say like that decade is it. What's the lore behind your lioness character? My lioness character is essentially just me going like, okay, what's my spirit animal? Or what do I think describes me the best? And when I first came up with the character, came up with all this, so the lore for the dress is actually, I got it online for free. It was a 3D model for clothes so that I could put it on my VTube avatar. Or VTube avatar. Technically it's my VTube avatar. Because I still have it. I actually do have the model. I do have the model itself. Which I should actually give to you at some point, Pub, if you want to play around with it. But it's poorly made, shit like that. Very poorly made. But you know, it was something. It was a nice dress. It looked pretty. I added roses and stuff like that in order to make it look nicer. And I'm not adding it to this. I'm gonna make them all blue dots because fuck that for in-depth animation. That shit is way too much details. But But for like the actual lioness character itself, it came from essentially me being like, okay, what animal do I think describes me best? I did not want to be a fucking golden retriever. Because my sister called me, it was just like, okay, you know, you're kind of like a golden retriever, you're kind of like a puppy. I'm like, if I do that online, people are gonna call me a bitch. I don't want to be called a bitch, you know? Can we see the V2 remodel? No, not today. Not today, but I will actually, maybe I should do a V2 model, a stream with it. Might be funky. I have to figure that all out again, but I would not be against that. All the good shows ended and they still aired now, so I'm considered 2010 kids. Yeah, it's so weird to think an entire generation has happened. Because I was born in 2002. Like, my ass is from 2002. I'm from, like, the 2000s, and so all the good animation happened while I was being born and while I was growing up. Call you a furry? That's fair enough. Newgrounds was the peak. Good stuff still existed. Later, but not as much. Ironically, I think amateur animation is really good now. Yeah, amateur animation is really fucking dope. Like, I'm saying that as somebody who wants to work in animation. But yes, it is very attractive. Especially for me. But animators tend to be overworked a lot, which is the downside. Is the huge-ass downside. Huge-ass downside. Okay, I can do... And also, I'm biased as fuck. I'm so biased. I'm so biased towards animation because I want to see more of it all the time, everywhere. Everywhere I want to see good animation. Fuck, did I even do that right? I want there to be... this looks weird. Okay, work with squiggles then. Sorry y'all, I'm gonna focus a little bit here. I want less over shoulder. Oh my god. These are not the right lines. Also, the more tired I get, the more focused I get. Anyway, better than any YouTube stuff. Animation stuff is YouTube stuff. The really quick animators can make a good living because they just kind of pump shit out. But the slower ones kind of get shafted by the system. It's like you have to pick between work-life balance and doing something you love. Yeah, you have to pick on the hobbies you're willing to kind of give up in a way. Yes, I would agree. It's a really good fucking animation one. I feel like that there's like a balance between them. Like, a balance between work-life balance and doing something you love. What hobbies are you good at and you're willing to give up the enjoyment of? Because for me, that's drawing. For me, that's drawing. I'm not willing to give up my singing. I'm willing to give up my drawing. Because it's something that I'm good at. I'm intrinsically knowledge. I have a talent in animation, so I'm going to use that for my job. However, I'm not going to give up my writing. I'm not going to give up my singing. Those are two separate things that I'm not going to give up. So it's just more of like, what are you willing to sacrifice the enjoyment of because you're going to be doing a shit ton of it. And to a point where, you know, it's supposed to be, you know, professional. But yeah, but also stuff that you'll sacrifice, but then also you'll learn about and probably become a master of. Am I 2010s kid or a 2000s kid? You're a 2010s kid. You're closer to you're close whatever year you're closer to, I'd say, because technically I'm not a millennial. But also my age range is kind of millennial, so I'm more of a millennial than not. It's weird to know. Yeah, for me it's programming. Yeah. But then again, at this age, we know what we're willing to give up. I have more Josiah's age. It's more you're trying to figure out what the fuck you're good at, period. Which, like, it's a fun experience in and of itself. Like, generally the stuff that you do when you're bored is the stuff that you're going to end up using later on in life as your talents. Like, I actually... I started drawing because I got bored in class. I started doodling because I got bored in class and never stopped since. Or I've stopped doodling, but like... Oh, wait, what? Oh, I didn't draw the lines here. Also, trying to be good at something. Yeah, trying to be good at something, period. I mean, that's something that you kind of try to do your entire life, you know? Yeah, because, you know, it's something that you're bored. When you're bored, yeah. It's the main reason why I'm interested in music, but fuck, I ain't picking up a piano or guitar. I have them. I literally have a piano, like, right over there. I don't know. I don't enjoy doing it, personally. I don't enjoy piano, personally, but it's something I'm interested in learning. Like, as a, this would better my music kind of thing. Also, I have music, by the way. If you want to check out SoundCloud, Jerk here on SoundCloud. I actually do have some music on there. I did TikToks, TikTok music. It's fucking cringe, but like, go at it. The quality isn't the greatest. Also, I have a music video on this channel. Damn. Okay. That's pretty. I put a lot of effort into it, even if the quality isn't the fucking greatest. Do I have a Spotify album? No, I do not. That would be a good idea, but I am not to a point of comfortable in my music yet, in producing my music yet, in order to put it on Spotify. Once I put it on Spotify, I will consider myself a musician. I'm a musician, I sing. Fuck, whatever. I'm not good at anything. Nobody's good at anything. Yeah, fucking serious. I'm not good at art. I'm adequate at art. Which means that I can do art, but it doesn't mean I'm like the next... Yeah, Picasso isn't all that good at art. His sketches are absolute ass. I don't know why people like praise him so much. He's good at his craft. Sure, he's good at his craft. Whatever. His sketches were kind of garbage. Why are we praising this? Why are we praising? Like, he was also a shit person too. I don't agree with following the masters. Like, you can see where they made their mistakes and stuff like that in order to learn from them, but don't praise them. They're a bunch of assholes. Like, the more we learn about them, the more we realize that absolutely everybody in history was an asshole, and that's okay. Some people just spend a lot of times on a few things, yeah. Like singing, but that's just a hobby. I mean, hey, if you want to, again, if you want to make it into a career or something like that, you gotta actually, like, be willing to separate yourself from your art. Like, me with my art, it's very... right now it's personal, but I'm sure the more I do it, it's gonna be more of a style than an actual, like, personalization kind of thing. Even just, like, with making YouTube stuff, even just making, like, stuff with, stuff for my channel and stuff like that, it's actually felt a bit more distant, especially since I need to make this for like my channel and stuff like that, so that people are more interested in you know, watching me, because pretty art attracts people. So I don't know. I'm talking about that. Salvador Dali, now he's an artist. Fair enough. I can talk? Yeah, good at talking is a skill in it. No. Do not underestimate the skill of talking. Talking is such a good skill. It is insane. You can get a job if you are good enough at talking. Because every fucking job needs a talker. Every job. Period. And all. Every job needs a public speaker that can get up and motivate a team, that can fucking sell a product, that can fucking make people feel comfortable. There are so many fucking positions for talkers. And literally the only thing that stops you from getting those jobs is how much you value how well you speak. Okay? Specifically hot girls, that's what people like looking at. I guess. I mean, it's half the reason why I have my webcam on. I know that I look kind of cute, so I figured that people would be like, you know, might as well jump on board. Typically, yeah. Like, I don't know, fucking man. Like, I know it sounds kind of... Yeah, this kind of sounds a little selfish, but like, I don't know, I've been told beautiful enough that it's alright. But no, seriously, take your talking skill and learn how to do it better. And then just go wild. Yes, good communication, getting people to like you is also huge, because then you find jobs through them. Like, you know, you'll be vibing one day and be like, you know, talking with a friend, being like, oh hey, yeah, I kind of need a job. Like, I kind of need a job. Do you have anything that's, you know, open? You can literally get a job through friendship. Like, if you're friends with somebody who is, like, big at a company, they can literally get you a spot working at the most mundane of positions and make you like, I don't think you'll understand. Talking to people is so important, and I feel like a lot of folks don't do it enough. Because if you can make friends with anybody, you can get anywhere. Which, I feel like I'm talking about it like it's a fucking superpower, and no, it's literally just being like, alright, I know what you need, like, let's, I don't know, be friendly or something. Welcome back, Phoenix. I hope you're having a great time. I hope you... What were you working on when you were away? What were you doing? It's just fine. Oh my god, my throat is gone. My throat is gone. My throat is gone. Oh, that's why things... That's why this shit is going weird. Okay. If you don't like... Yeah. Damn, all that from Word, period. VR chat, yo! VR chat. Well, yeah. Sounds like you need a water bottle. I need to take a piss, like, but I also don't want to leave the stream, so... You got bored? That's fair. I completely understand. Whenever I'm in VCs and they start talking about some shit I'm not interested in, it's just like, I just kind of go. But yeah, I'm going to actually set this on loop, and then I'm going to go to the bathroom a bit. But I will be right back real quick. Okay, work on a Pokemon model. That sounds cool. You've already done a lot, so you just gotta tackle all, what, like, 400 of them? Jesus Christ, there are so many Pokemon. Back. Pew pew pew. Hey, no terrorism! What the fuck did I say? No terrorism! No terrorism! Josiah, no. You're gonna go in the night corner if you fucking do that. How dare. No terrorism. Can do voice impressions? Voice impressions are fucking good. Do you know how much people pay for that on Fiverr? People pay so much money for that on Fiverr, it's insane. Like, somebody else back me up on it here because, like, Fiverr is such a good... I don't know. I feel like you can make good money off of that, but also at the same time, you can sometimes get scammed. just a little bit. But yeah, I'm gonna totally slow this down and have this just be... I'm gonna slow this shit down. Put it inside like a editing software and just extend it. That'd work. For one season, I have planned for, oh my gosh, 1,000 plus 400 if I can get to work on a series. Shit, man! Wow, 400 for a series. Shit. Also, souvenir cups. Souvenir from where? Like, what kind of souvenir cups do you got there, Cole? That seems cool. I could do Kratos, Elmo, Mickey Mouse, and a 5-year-old. Perfect! Perfect, get into voice acting. Easy clap. Easy clap, like... Okay, how you get better at voice acting is literally just being confident in your voice and what you can offer. That's how it is for most jobs. You just have to be confident. Like, I actually think I actually want to do voice acting. Or at least try to do voice acting, I don't know. If I get big as a streamer, people actually are like, okay, yeah, let's have them voice act, which isn't really a super smart idea, but it's a good way to get free publicity. Theme parks! Ooh, theme parks are fun! I love theme parks, man! Theme parks are so fucking fun. Like, I've lived nearish to one for... I've gone to one for, like, a long time. And so, you know, I have a certain nostalgic adoration for theme parks. I speak with the bottom of your throat. I speak all the way down there. Oh my god! Don't go down there. I should stop pushing myself. This is why whenever your throat feels out of sorts, have motherfucking honey water. Honey water, which is, it sounds like a herbal remedy. It's literally just honey and water. Heat that shit up. So good. Also, the one downside of having so much water, because you talk for literally, what, 4 hours? For 4 hours straight, I've been talking. But the thing is, it makes you really want to fucking piss. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, you said I remember the last time we were talking about it. Hey, Barbara! Yeah, dude, I was actually gonna tell you about it, but I got caught up in talking. Sorry, dude. Hey, man, welcome to the stream, Halo. Welcome. Yeah, this is what I do sometimes. This is what I do in my free time. I suppose this works well with your whole being bored. Stream's having a hard time? Shouldn't be. I'm seeing all green on my side, so... I just remember, I remember you talking about how you were getting into... voice acting before. Batman thing! Oh, dude, I haven't seen your art in fucking forever! You need to send me shit. Like, seriously, send me shit. Because it looks so good, it looks so great. Like, I love your art, dude. I love your art. It's fine for me. Yeah, I think it might be on your end there, Fub. Like, for once, it's on- for once. For fucking once, it's on your end. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because it's like, if you get connections, you can pretty much- yeah, anybody can voice act. I'm not saying that you're just anybody there, Phoenix. You gotta actually, like, share some, like, clips of what you've voice acted in. That'd be pretty cool. Oh. Do not sing, Jordan. Do not. Here we go. But yeah, cool. Is that Batman thing inspired by the movie at all, or no? Cool, yo, that's good news. That's good news. You finally get to play on your portfolio and stuff like that. I feel like that's a rough thing for voice actors because like they can't put shit on their portfolio until the actual thing is released. Just like that's kind of rough. I think I got yelled. I think you got yelled at your mom to get off Netflix again. No. Nope. Kevin Conroy? I don't have a freaking recording studio or a pop filter. Anybody, no, trust me, anybody can voice act. You literally just have to figure out how to make your mic sound good enough. It doesn't have to be super perfect quality for a lot of projects. They're willing to take, lesser things, especially with like video games. Oh my god, my throat is killing me. I'm making an ear infection. Oh, that's not fun. Whatever. Oh yeah. Five Nights at Treasure Island. I remember that was still in beta. Oh fuck, I didn't know. Right, you told me last time. It's all coming to me. Iconic Batman since the 19... Oh shit, dog. Kevin Conroy. Oh damn, another one bites the dust. That sucks ass, man. Welcome back, Fab. Yeah, welcome back. And then this is going to go. There you go. And then less. But yeah, Halo, I'm actually making an animation for like will be no, it's for a stream starting soon thing. Yeah, he died last year. I was wondering why. I thought that was... Yeah, no, Twitter did make a big deal about it. It's just the name... Thank you. Appreciate it. So I've been lurking. Okay. Yeah, appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Make sure to like the video, everybody. Or the video. Damn, I've been watching way too much YouTube just regularly. YouTube is my addiction, straight up. Straight said, another bites the dust. Yep, another bites the dust. That's just how it is. Older voice actors are getting old, and they're fucking biting the dust. Thing is, it's like, you know, we're finally, like, you know, we're finally getting to a point where the internet is old enough that the people who first pioneered it, fucking dying. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. YouTube is better than Reddit and Twitter. Not by much, but by, yeah, not by much, I would say. I'm not gonna say that it's like super crazy. Damn, this hair like bounces, fuck. I need to like calm that hair down, Jesus. I put in too much movement. Oh yeah, it's too much movement, dude. Ah, damn. Yeah, because it like bounces. It bounces here. I don't like that. I'm gonna get rid of that. Why did it bounce? Stop bouncing. No, stop. Yeah, sometimes in animation you have to like be careful with what you do. I'm gonna have it be the same as this one. I have to remember I'm still streaming. Pay attention. Okay. Even though its problem, the hair is boiling a bit, just a little bit, just a little boil never hurt nobody. I wonder if there are any like celebrities who boil their hair because they think it's a new fashion fad or some shit. And the day somebody like Billy West dies will break everything. Yeah. I'm gonna get to you another bite. One bites the dust. Straight ahead for anything, stuff gets weird. Yeah, exactly. It does get weird, but like, I don't know. I kind of like how it looks. It feels more genuine than planning it out. At least in my head, but I don't really tend to plan much out, so. Let's see what she sent. Oh, damn, yeah, shit. Those look like those are some pretty fucking good models, man. And everything broke. Give me a second. Stuff thing. I saw the stuff thing. I thought it was Slowpoke from. Oh yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. No, it's a dog. That makes sense. It did kind of look like that though. Let's try this again. Okay, I need to get rid of that stupid ass hair thing at the end. I tend to like to animate everything to the point where it goes a little too fast for ones. It goes a little too fast. A little too fast, brother. I just kind of need to slow things down. I mean, it should already be slow because I plan on slowing all of this down. I plan on slowing everything down. I have to rig them, then animate them. Yeah, it should be fine. I think I got fun with it. Oh shit, I also changed the way the hair... Yeah, I changed the way the hair is. Fucking... No. Bad. Bad, Jordan. Stop. Yeah, I was doing arcs by the end of it, which is not consistent. Not consistent! Not consistent! Bad! Eh, whatever. This might end up different from the final look, but... Oh, what? The head disappears. Oh, interesting. Sorry, gotta pay attention. Looks like a cow? The when you look at it a bit more, it doesn't exactly look like a cow, but I can sort of tell what you're talking about. It's not really a cow. I hope it's not a cow. I've been lying to myself this entire time. But yeah, I think I maybe animated a little too much. It just shows action. I don't know. I'm gonna get better at this as we go. Don't have a cow, man! Man, that's a cow over there! A cow, man! I'm not gonna lie, my brain is kind of frying under this light. Fuck. Because I have a ring light. I have a ring light that's like right next to the camera, so like it's also right above my head. And I've been looking at computers for the entire fucking day, so I think I'm getting a headache. Yeah. A Bard impression. Well, you never know until you try. You can always... Oh, I'm sure you've tried. I'm sure you've tried. Who hasn't tried a Bart, impression, you know? It's Family Guy, you know? It's Family Guy. Okay, here we go. This is the shit that bothers me. Yeah, the better I get at animation, the more whole this shit will look. So... Will you ever bring back the bear SMP? Interesting thought. Josiah, you have a lot of good questions. Holy shit. I'd say... Yeah, it's too good. It had to be destroyed for everybody's safety. That's funny. See you later, Phoenix. So the bear SMP is essentially... Fuck, a lot of politics happened with that. Not really politics, nothing like broke or anything in terms of like actual things happening. Yeah. Good night, Phoenix. But it was more like nothing new happened, and so people got bored, and then it just kind of ended up being, it wasn't being interesting for an audience, and people just kind of, it just kind of died. It just kind of died. There was supposed to be a fight, and I'm not gonna say anything more just in case it comes back, because I want it to come back. I do want it to come back, but the owners have kind of been slow in terms of adding new stuff. Because it's like, it's not that bad, it's just, you know, school and life happens again. I actually think it will be coming back at some point. At some point. Everybody who's streaming it is still streaming. It's just that everybody is also in school. If it comes back, can I join? I will definitely put in a good recommendation. That's for sure. Especially if it's something that you want to become, especially if you want to be a consistent content creator. I will definitely, like, if you're consistent, then, like, this is just the shit that I need to work on as well. But I kind of have these mental lists in my head of people who I invite to certain things. Like, if you're consistent, if I constantly see you just doing your thing and, you know, streaming and constant creation, then yes, you're on that list. But if not, I hope you don't take it too personally. There are a lot of people who want to do content creation. That's fucking gooder SMP. The gooder SMP, that's funny. I think I would, if at some point I want to make one by myself. I want to make an SMP by myself, but the thing is, right now is not that time. I still need to get my own ass up in the air. And trying to get a whole ass SMP is a big step. Is a huge step. And like, it's just a lot. It's just a lot to handle at once. And even one of the people that had been running an SMP, I'd seen them be running an SMP for like 2 years. And I even joined, but the thing is I didn't really join because I didn't have really any friends in there, so I didn't really feel like playing it. They actually ended up, they're looking for a new owner. And I'm not gonna be that owner. They already contacted me earlier today. But, you know, it's just a lot to handle at one point in time. But, you know, if it's something you enjoy, if it's something that, you know, you want to do, content creation is your jig, you like enjoying talking to the camera, shit like that, go for it. If you enjoy streaming, shit like that, go for it. But the thing is, do not try and do stuff in order to get into an SMP or a group. You gotta do it for yourself first. Because if you do it for anybody else, you go burn out. That's what happened to me. I did Twitch for an entire year. I did Twitch for an entire year in this same place. In the same fucking place. I had the cute cat ears and everything. And I did it because I was lonely. I did it because I was lonely for that entire time. It was during COVID. Everybody was streaming. Everybody was trying to make it big, whatever. And a lot of people who had been started streaming during that time have stopped. And it's because, you know, once life starts back up again, and you have to think to yourself, what am I willing to sacrifice for this? And this is a sacrifice for me. I could be actually in my boyfriend's D&D campaign right now if I wanted to. If I wanted to sacrifice streaming instead of D&D, I could do that. But he understands, and I understand that I would not feel happy if I were to quit streaming entirely. In fact, when I had that break, when I had that first break, which was the transition between Twitch and YouTube, I actually ended up falling into a really deep depression. And so that kind of thing, it just depends on if you actually really enjoy it for yourself or if you enjoy it for other people. I enjoy this for community. I enjoy streaming for community, and I also enjoy it because it makes me feel good. I enjoy this. I enjoy figuring out the technical issues. I enjoy figuring out, you know, what to do next. It's scary sometimes, but this is what I'm good at. I'm good at talking to people. And that whole talking thing comes back up again. But yeah, I mean, this is kind of true for any hobby you do. You just gotta do it for you. If you don't do it for you, well, it's gonna not last long. And that's okay. Sometimes content creation is not for everybody. Like, editing is not for me. It is just not. I wish it was. It's not. In fact, I need to find an editor. So I think I'm gonna be putting out some looking for that once I can get a job. A part-time job at my school. But yeah, I don't know. That was a huge ass rant. That was a huge ass rant, and I should probably be stopping, but fuck, I kind of want to keep going, but I should stop. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna stop. We're gonna stop. We're gonna stop here. Damn, this got deep. Exactly, which is, I think, is a good point to end on. Because there's a lot of shit I need to work on in here. Here's the final run through for today. And I'm gonna save it as something separate because that was a good idea. And this is like the final of it. But I will not have any time for it. Yeah. To get good. Yeah. Hey love. Hi. Yeah, happy industry. That is true. We're all busy. Way too busy. Yes, exactly. We're all busy. All busy. Ah, man, it is something else. We're all busy with the stuff that we want to do, and that's okay. This is gonna be A2. I'll be with you shortly, because I would put this as a work in progress, but Thank you. Thank you, I appreciate that, Phobe. I appreciate it. I also had two other... Oh! This is... Here, I wanna show this, because I actually enjoyed making this. Because this is actually what I planned to have at the very beginning. Just give me a second real quick. Just stick with it. This is what I planned to have for, we're starting soon at first. The wrong way. Look! She's so cute! I love her! I love what I did with that. I'm gonna save that for later. But yes. Yes, official goodbye time. Thank you so much for sticking along with me, and I appreciate you guys so fucking much. I have a Discord, I have Instagram, I have everything you'd expect. You know where to find them. Subscribe. Thanks. Makes it obvious. Yes, exactly. In fact, that's actually the shirt I'm wearing right now. It just so happens to work out like that. But yes, I'll talk to you later and have a great night or morning or whatever the fuck it is.